getting in the highways and byways. This is right now. Right now, I am at. Right now, I'm at. Let y'all check it out. I am at 1,426. We on our way to 1,500, y'all. We on our way to 1,500 subscribers. And it is, listen, it is a phenomenal thing for you guys to come and support me. I appreciate everything that you have done. We on the road to 1,500. We asking for y'all to support and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Had a little difficulty early this morning, all day long. You know what I'm saying? So I came on. As soon as it came up, I came on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. Hey, if I'm missing from the airways, that means something else didn't happen. You got what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, you know, I'm here. We on the road to 1,500 subscribers, and we can never do anything without all of y'all supporting and watching the show. The show blowing up. I mean, I got people now walking up to me in the city, man, saying, oh, man, I checked that out. Or, you know what I'm saying? Some of my constituents be like, man, you crazy as hell. So I appreciate you. That's y'all helping me blow the channel up and helping me get to where I need to go. You know what I'm saying? For as in these YouTube streets. And I appreciate y'all supporting me. But back to the lecture at hand. Hey, we talking about one of the most dominant centers that's coming back. Look, you can't teach 6'7". 6'7" got to be 6'7". You can't teach 6'7". 6'7" gonna be 6'7". Do we all agree? When you come in, hit the like button. Hit the like button for the brother. You know what I'm saying? Let YouTube know that y'all really feeling You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry about some of y'all that's just not coming in. Had a little technical difficulty all day with the internet. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they was trying to keep a young brother down. But I came on back. You know what I'm saying? I came on back soon as it was able to get it right. We got it right. We here tonight. So I'm just letting y'all know, man, that listen, Kamilla Cardoso is coming back to wreck shop. She ain't playing with nobody. She is coming home to do her thing because what she did over there in the offseason, becoming the MVP in the China League, that goes to show you that she meant business and she was not messing around. She was over there to take care of her craft and be the best woman that she can be. You feel what I'm saying? She was over there to take care of her business. And shout out to Kamilla for going over there and taking care of business, baby girl. Yeah, check it out. This is what they had to say about it. You know what I'm saying? This is a write-up about what's going on with the Chicago Sky and our development.
With the Atkins edition, you actually have a veteran guard group that will aid so much in developing Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso. Last year, when you kind of saw the guard group, it was a little chaotic, a little hectic. It wasn't a lot of the a smoother playmaking. It was kind of like you would just chuck it up and you would hope your bigs and your rookies would go and get, the rebounds and reset. Now with Ariel Atkins, you also have Courtney Vandersloot, Kia Nurse, Rebecca Allen. That veteran leadership is so important in not only developing the on-court abilities of Angel and Kamilla, but also what goes on off the court, like how to be a pro athlete, how to train your body, the sleep schedule, everything that they kind of lacked last year because 2024 for the W, I think everybody saw across the board that a lot of teams were not prepared for all of the eyeballs, all the viewership, all the coverage. And so now when you bring in this veteran leadership, these rookies now have a chance to sit back after they just went through the most hectic WNBA season that we've ever seen, sit back and learn and absorb. And the sophomore year for all WNBA players is where you see the biggest jump in growth, in ability.
It's actually, y'all, it's too little too late. Angel and Kamilla had to figure it out. They had to figure that shit out. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait for the WNBA to, you know what I'm saying, catch up with them. They couldn't wait for that, man. Because guess what? The WNBA was so set back that they were setting back the rookies that came to play in the league, man. I mean, it became an old, tired veteran league with the same thing and the same girls, and you know what I'm saying? No rotate. You know, like Cheryl Reeves, she said Peely. Y'all see what she did at AU? Peely cold. But she didn't get no tick over there on the links. Cheryl Reeves didn't give her no tick because Cheryl Reeves don't like young people. She an old lady. She an old lady that don't like young people. Hey, look, Peely thought she was coming over there to play with the links. Look, Cheryl Reeves say, I beg to differ. Hey, she was like, you ain't finna, hey, young girl, you ain't finna get no tick over here. So, yeah, man, they kind of missed it. You know what I'm saying? Last year, they missed it.
Across the board.
So, man, look, I thank you for the report, but what she was talking about, the WNBA, they missed it, man, last year. They had Angel Reese going into a goddamn rec center. A goddamn rec center. I'm still pissed off about that. You lucky I don't even fucking crash out about it. But I'm just saying, you know, you got Angel coming here to Chicago, and she had to come in to the rec center with a towel, a rag hanging down. It wasn't no signs, and I mean, Jeff P wasn't even. I mean, I don't even remember. I mean, that was just so awful. I tried to forget that shit. As far, man, listen, it was horrible. If for Angel Reese to come here at rock bottom, I mean, Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso, you ain't even see Kamilla Cardoso greet. They ain't even welcome Kamilla. They just threw her ass on the team. Like, get your ass up there. We ain't worried about it. I mean, awful. Chicago Sky was awful for that. Awful. And Caitlin Clark got the rug, and Kamilla Cardoso came here right after a national championship. What's up, Aunt Green? Yeah, it was a goddamn shame. It was a shame. That girl just had won. She just, look, Ma, I just won a championship. And then she come to this piece of shit treatment. Like, I mean, they need their ass kicked for that type of shit. Like, seriously. A whole bunch of them need to be fighting. Some of the doggone investors need to have to relinquish. You know what I'm saying? Let that type of stuff go. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just showing you Kamilla Cardoso numbers over there. Kamilla Cardoso on the off season. Listen, this is her second year coming into the start of the WNBA season. But she just finished her first year. She just finished her first year as the MVP of the Chinese League. Look at that. The MVP, y'all. Kamilla Cardoso, they say congratulations. Kamilla Cardoso wins WCBA International Player of the Year. She averaged 20.8 points per game, 10.2 rebounds per game, and 3.3 assists per game in 34 minutes of production, 0.4 in production, leading the Shanghai to 5th place over there overseas. This award, the WCBA's the MVP for the foreign players was won last year by Jacqueline Jones. Y'all see that? Jacqueline Jones won it last year, and this year she won a chip. I mean, last year she won a chip. When she won it last year, she came back in the best shape of her life, and she was shooting. Jacqueline Jones was shooting the lights out that damn ball. Hell yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited, so excited, so excited. I'm so excited, man, that this season, ooh, we finna tear some we finna tear some people up. I ain't playing no games with y'all. I'm so fired up about this, man. I can't stop talking about it, man. I'm telling everybody. I'm telling every single person, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better listen. You better not pout, because I'm telling you why. Kamilla Cardoso and Angel Reese is coming back to town, and they gonna tear something up, baby. I'm just being honest with you. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for the transition that they made in the offseason to translate on the court of what they have done and learned. You know what I'm saying? They had to come to Chicago. Like I said, man, I'm going to get up off of it. They had to come to Chicago and figure that shit out, because it was a piece of shit when they got here. Nothing. Rock bottom. Awful. And then especially two black girls. They had, hey, over in Indiana, they had the red carpet, new stadium, new facility. I mean, the black girls, listen, it was so bad that Angel Reese came in the rec center and Kamilla Cardoso didn't even get no interest, no introduction. Man, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was just awful, man. I don't even, man. I'm sorry, Angel, for them dumb motherfuckers, man. I'm sorry. I had to say it, man. I had to apologize for that type of ignorance. I know they probably begged her and said they were sorry about it and shit like that. But I mean, what the hell, man? This girl had to come here and get introduced in a goddamn rec center. A rec center, y'all. And then think about it. Kamilla Cardoso didn't even get introduced. Do y'all remember that? Do y'all remember? Do y'all remember? I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing nothing. You know? Crazy work. Crazy work. I mean, what can you do? It says, I bet they gonna do something again. Hey, Anthony, they better get their ass right. They better get their ass right, because guess what? They got some new ones coming. And I don't think Angel even gonna let that happen to the new ones. And I don't even think Angel gonna let that happen. I really don't. Cause she at the Met Gala too. You know, Angel all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It really had made me look at what was going on, and I knew it was gonna be some shit. Just the way that they entered the season, man. Just the way, you know what I'm saying? She had to walk through a goddamn rec center. It was probably rats just previously walking and running the fuck around, and this girl had to come in here at the rock bottom to this raggedy ass mother sucker that ain't, you know what I mean? Y'all done won championships. You know what I'm saying? You done won a championship with Candace Parker. You didn't want a championship with Candace Parker. You should have been taking care of your goddamn business. But now y'all messing around here. Y'all messing around, and the girl come in with some bullshit ass introduction ass shit. You know what I mean? And Kamilla Cardoso didn't even get introduced. That's crazy. We just seen her on the court. A champion. Just think about this, a champion for the Gamecocks. So I'm going to read what it say, y'all. It says Chicago Sky Stars win big time awards after strong rookie campaign. Kamilla Cardoso was named the Women's Chinese Basketball Association International Player of the Year, beating out several other WNBA players. Kamilla Cardoso has won the Women's Chinese Basketball Association Player of the Year. She averaged 20.8 points per game and on 64.7% in her shooting. Hey, Miss D. Hey, Miss D. It says 10.2 on rebounds. This is deep. Hey, Miss D, this is definitely the deep block. So you already know I'm going to get this shit cracking. I don't give a fuck when it's about this time. I was just talking about how they did Angel and shit. That's a goddamn shame. Anyway, Kamilla Cardoso had 10.2 rebounds and 3.3 assists in 31.4 minutes per game. Her club, the Shanghai Swordfish, finished 5th overall. It says here, Cardoso beat out many other players for the honor, including Kennedy Carter, who averaged 31.4 points, 6 assists per game. It says that Maisha Hines Allen was over there. Kelsey Mitchell was over there. Ezine Kulu was over there. Kalani Brown was over there. Say she finished the league's 10th leading scorer and the 6th leading rebounder while making a strong defensive impact, blocking shots all over the goddamn place, y'all. Blocking shots. It say last year, New York Liberty center Jackwell Jones won the honor and followed that up with a WNBA title. Kamilla Cardoso will help lead and revamp the Chicago Sky's roster. It says next month, Cardoso will return to the Chicago Sky for her second season in the WNBA, where she'll once again play alongside All-Star Angel Reese, as well as center Elizabeth Williams, forward Michaela Adewale, and veteran Rachel Banham. But the roster around those few return has largely changed. The Sky have brand new coaching staff led by Tyler Marsh, who's previously served as an assistant coach on the Las Vegas Aces. It says they also brought in the future Hall of Famer guard Courtney Vandersloot, two-time All-Star guard Ariel Atkins, forward Rebecca Allen, and former Sparks guard Kia Nurse. Yeah, Miss Kia. Yeah, shoot them down, Miss Kia. Hey, it says the core should help evaluate the Sky. I mean, elevate the Sky to a more competitive team next season. I ain't got my glasses on, y'all. Y'all gotta forgive me. Say last year they finished with 13-27 record and were two games out of the playoffs after dealing with a myriad of injuries. The Sky fired head coach Teresa Witherspoon at the season's end, opted not to re-sign standout guard Kennedy Carter and prioritized acquiring Atkins in the offseason in exchange for their number 3 pick in the 2025 WNBA draft. Now, let me get to that. They already, look, y'all was talking about Jeff P a little bit, but Jeff P, he got the word from Angel. Angel was like, hey, Jeff, she running down the hall, shit, y'all. Hey, Jeff, Jeff P, you know, he had came to him and Tyler Marsh was in Miami. She was like, I just talked to Olivia. I just talked to Olivia. Olivia ain't coming out. She ain't coming out, Jeff. Y'all gonna have to make some moves. And Jeff P look like, right now, Jeff P look like a wizard. Got Area Atkins, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A standout guard, a top two-way player. I mean, god damn, he just looked crazy. Yeah. Angel gave him the word. We already know Angel gave him the word because of what Olivia Miles told you. It says Cardoso will undeniably play a critical role in the team's success next season. She'll look to follow a tremendous season overseas and make a leap headed into her sophomore season. In her rookie year, and former South Carolina standout, averaging 9.8 points, 7.9 rebounds, and 1.4 blocks per game. Says that was despite missing the time with a shoulder injury, suffering early in the season, and without a high caliber playmaker on the roster with a year of experience under her belt. And the WNBA's all-time assist leader on the roster, Courtney Vandersloot, Cardoso is well positioned for an even more impactful season this year. Yeah. KILLAH Miller is KILLAH Miller. Yeah. KILLAH Miller, like Killer C. Yeah. Because you know my name, Killer. Damn right. KILLAH Miller. What's up, Riddick? Milky Way. Sports Way. With Dre Day. What's happening, baby? What's going on? Waldy Mac, I see you bread makers in the building. Yeah, the bread makers in the building. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I had to go over that, man, to let y'all know that Kamilla Cardoso is the MVP of the Chinese League. She about to come. She about to come home. Listen, Jacquel Jones won it last year. She won her, you know what I'm saying, a chip. And Kamilla, I ain't seen them play. So I can't say they finna win a chip. But I ain't saying that they ain't not gonna win. I ain't saying that they not gonna win. Cause look, it look good. It look good, y'all. It look good. I'm just telling y'all, man, look. Angel Reese won a championship with Unrivaled in the inaugural season, the first season, and then not only winning a chip, she played so hard she got hurt and still came up with Defensive Player of the Year. She impacted that league. They was just showing clips for what Angel had did for that league over there. You know what I'm saying, in Miami. Now they finna go to 3 different cities next year. You know what I mean? They already got commercials out. Did you miss me? Did y'all see that? New commercials out. WNBA, hello, WNBA, hello, god damn. I mean, god damn. Hello. Wake y'all ass up, man. What the hell wrong with you? You act like y'all can't, you know what I'm saying, understand goddamn good English or some shit that's going on promotional wise. Get these girls where they need to goddamn go. Kathy, man, I want to fire Kathy. Trash. She should have put it to these. I mean, just having the way Angel Reese was, trash. But listen, I had to break that down to y'all, man. And I had to show y'all that Kamilla Cardoso, she coming back home. She on her way home. She looking good. She is by my radar tip, she is probably gonna be the most impactful center this year. because I don't see nobody down there that can handle her. I don't see nobody down there, you know what I'm saying, outside of Jackwell Jones. But I mean, Jackwell Jones ain't, I mean, shit. She ain't aggressive like Kamilla Cardoso. It says, no, I didn't see it. The WNBA waiting on CC to promote. It says, Kathy, not the commissioner, the NBA, the NBA commissioner. Yeah, that's true. It says, can't wait for five block games. Yeah, listen, B, what's up? Say, I begged her. Damn, shut up, Wody. Go crazy. Here, y'all. All right, Kamilla Cardoso, y'all. Here you go. She they got it here. Y'all look at that block. Get out of here, Asia. What you doing? She laughing at her. She like, yeah. She like, yeah. Hey, did y'all see that? Look, watch this. Get that bullshit out of here, Asia. Yeah. She like, yeah. She like, yeah, big sister. Get that shit out of here. Let's go. Yeah, no, I'm saying. Hey, man, listen. She already was a block master already before she left. She coming back, man, to do it. Look how she run the flow.
Point game. Yeah. Oh, Cardoso back in this.
Step back cross. Get that shit out of here, Asia. I mean, the most dominant center, the most dominant player in the WNBA. She knocking the shit out that ball. She laughing at her like nothing. Y'all watch this. Kamilla running the court. Look at her like a goddamn deer. Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here. Come here. Give me the ball. Get out of here. She gave her headaches. Look, Kamilla on her. She thought she was gonna take a note. Get that shit out of here. Hey, y'all remember this game? This is when she made that last second buzzer. Get that shit out of here. We just saw that play. Look at she right behind the trailing eyes. Get that shit out of here. Oh my God. Hey, look. Get that shit out of here. Y'all, listen. Y'all already know that Kamilla was already that dog. She got them young legs. That's right, Wody. She got them young little giraffe legs. You know, two giraffes on the same team, since y'all want to say they damn giraffes. Two giraffes on the same team. God damn it. It says, hey, they went back and forth. She blocked Asia. Asia got her back. Yeah, but the whole point is Asia been in the league 7 years. This a rookie. She's supposed to get the rookie, Miss D. Yeah, she's supposed to get the rookie. Check it out. Get that shit out of here. No. If you remember the game, Miss D, Asia only had 2 blocks on Kamilla. I remember this game like yesterday. She only had 2. I know I'm right. Am I right, chat? She only had 2 blocks on Kamilla on this game. Kamilla had 5 block shots. You saw them 5 block shots on Asia. Yeah. No, it ain't no comparison. It ain't no comparison. She doing it. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. I'm in here. I'm in the algorithm, y'all. Y'all remember that? So I was just here talk about Kamilla and her coming back home and let y'all know that she won MVP. You know what I mean? She won MVP of the Chinese League, and you know, kudos to Kamilla. I hope that the Chicago Sky is ready to receive one of the most dominant centers they're gonna have in the league for a long time. For a long time, Kamilla gonna be here. It says if Jeff P can get, if we can get Jeff P to draft a good guard talent this year draft, we should be good. Rachel Bannum can't defend and needs to go. Well, we ain't depending on Rachel Bannum, really. We just want her to come in and shoot. Nubian Sage, appreciate you too, brother. Listen, we got Kia Nurse, Rebecca Allen, Michaela Alawade, Ariel Atkins, then Rachel Bannum is back behind them. But then you got to think about this, Nubian. I want them. Listen, y'all listen. I'm about to do a report on Sanaa Fagan. I'm about to do a report on Sanaa Fagan. I want Sanaa Fagan to get that 10th spot and come and bag up Angel. Angel need a damn bag up. We guard heavy right now. We got Courtney Vandersloot. We got Ariel Atkins. We got Kia Nurse. We got Rebecca Allen. We got Rachel Bannum. We got Mariah Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we guard heavy. We guard. Listen, we guard heavy. We don't need. Listen, we don't need that many people. Then we got old girl coming from over from Puerto Rico. She coming here. She played overseas at China on Kamilla's team. Let me say her name right. Let's see what's her name. I gotta say Aurelia. Yeah, Aurelia. Yeah, Aurelia is coming. Aurelia is coming. So Aurelia on her way. Aurelia got game. And then the other girl. I mean, we guard heavy. Nubian Sage, we guard heavy. Chicago Sky roster for 2025. Check it out. We guard heavy. We got Alex Wilson. Now, Alex Wilson, if I, go over the reports that I gave you, Nubian Sage. I had gave you reports on all the breakdown of all the Chicago Sky. You could go check those breakdowns out. Alex Wilson, she got a game like Kennedy Carter. She got handles. She a slasher. She could shoot. Her percentage is better than Kennedy's. Her field goal percentage. Go check her out, Alex Wilson. We got a couple dogs, man. Aurelia Gutierrez. She was over there with Kamilla, working out, doing her thing. Who? Oh, yeah, listen, Ms. D, I want Sanaa Fagan at 10. Now, I put it out there in the airways. I want Sanaa Fagan at 10. We got to have Sanaa Fagan at 10. Sanaa Fagan. We got to have her to bag up. Man, big body. She could put the ball on the floor. She could shoot. She good. Y'all already they call her the Joel Embiid around the rim. Sanaa Fagan is a dog. She a number 4 that can help Angel Reese. Bag Angel Reese up. This be her rookie year. Man. Sanaa Fagan played for the Gamecocks. She played for Dawn State. You say you haven't seen her. She the big girl over there that was blocking shots and everything over there. Her and Joyce Edwards. Sanaa Fagan was the senior that, man, yeah, you seen her. You just don't remember, Nubian. It says they are old. Can't defend these young girls. Who old? The only one that's old is Courtney Vandersloot. It says we need Sarah Ashley Barker and Sanaa Sundale. And no. Dude, man, look. Bro, that's why I broke everything down to y'all. You know how old Kia Nurse is, man? Kia Nurse only 30. She just made 30 February the 22nd. She was 29 years old. Kia Nurse is not old. She in the peak of her career. Kia Nurse is 30. Michaela Alawede. Michaela Alawede is just 25 years old. She's 25. Who else? Aurelia Gartiers, she born in 1997. She 28. Aurelia is 28. It says, what do you think about Michaela Timpson? I want Michaela. I wanted Michaela, but she not. Listen, Michaela Timpson is my other pick. I got that on record. She could jump. She could listen. She a little shorter than Angel. She's 6'2", but she could jump out the gym. Oh, she could jump out the gym, bro. I ain't, you know what I mean? You ain't bullshitting on that. But Sanaa Fagan is better around the rim. Sanaa Fagan is better around the rim for her. You know what I'm saying? Really, like I was saying, really ain't number 28, 27. She 27, she'll be 28. Aurelia Gartiers, she 27. Right now, she'll be 28. Who else? Alex Wilson. Alex Wilson is 30. I mean, ain't nobody old. Ain't nobody old. Megan Morgan Bursch, she ain't gonna play. She 27. So I mean, what? Rebecca Allen, she probably the oldest. Rebecca Allen, she born. I told you, Rebecca Allen and Courtney Vandersloot. Rebecca Allen is 34. So yeah, Rebecca Allen, she 34, and then Ariel Atkins, she young. Shit, Ariel Atkins is 29. She just made 29. She 28. She won't be 29 to July the 3rd. So she 28. Nubian Sage, she 28 years old. Ariel Atkins is. She young. She in her 20s. Yeah. All them that you just mentioned, Nubian Sage, all them in their 20s. Everybody that you just named is in their 20s and they veterans. That's the difference. They not no goddamn rookies. They veterans. They Ariel Atkins, two-way player. She was a 5-time defensive player of the year. She was on 1 first team and 4 second teams. Kia Nurse, also a defensive player. You dig what I'm saying? She's a dead shot 3-point shooter. She got a midi and she'll drive and take the ball on your ass. She was up for MVP of the AU league right now this year. This year she was up for MVP. That's who Kia Nurse is. She just came. She was, 2 years ago. She had an ACL. She had an injury, so it take about 2 years for them to get right. But she was right in the AU. I'm telling y'all, man. Listen, we finna come record. Y'all gotta listen. Don't sleep on our team, Joe. Don't sleep on our team. We got a motherfucking nuclear missile. We got a nuclear missile. Go check out Alex Wilson. We already know what Elizabeth Williams is, Mariah Jefferson, Angel Reese, Ariel Atkins, Rebecca Allen, Kamilla Cardoso, Aurelia Gartiers, Kia Nurse, Michaela Alawede, Courtney Vandersloot, Morgan Bursch, Rachel Banner. We all right. And then we got 3 rookies to bring on. We got 3 rookies to choose. And Sanaa Fagan got to be one. And if we get Haley Van Liff, if we get Haley, if we get Haley, oh, Angel won't Haley. I will take Haley too. I'm just saying. Angel like Haley. I'll take Haley too. I'm just saying this is her big up year. Haley came back and did what she did. I have Haley here for the future. I have Haley here because Olivia Miles gonna come next year. That's in the bag. That's in the bag. Her Angels is friends. Yeah. So y'all, I came to give y'all a report, man. about this. I did a quick little, you know what I'm saying, you dig, to let y'all know what's going on with the girls. The girls is about to, you know what I mean, we about to launch here and get into the draft. We about to get into the draft in about, you know, another week. Next week, y'all. And then the NBA season about to, you know what I'm saying, about to take off. Me and Sister Keisha, we gonna be taking, you know what I'm saying, we gonna be calling that on the Players Club. On the Players Club, you gonna catch me and Sister Keisha call those games. And then of course, the full court trio, you can see us tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, you can see us at 9, baby. And then of course, me and B on Sunday. Me and B on Sunday, we're gonna be talking about the Bulls made the playoffs. The Bulls, well, they made the play-in. All they gotta do now is make the play-in. They've been beating people ass these last couple games. I'm excited. I'm excited because I ain't really been watching the NBA because I've been doing this college, the girl stuff, and watching the girl league, the Unrivaled. I just ain't had no time for the men this year. And the girls been really interesting and good basketball to watch. What'd you say? Hey, John Shaft, what's up, boy? Say, Nurse Rebecca Allen is exactly why we didn't need Atkins. Jeff blew us getting Malunga. Man, we don't need Malunga. Jeff, hey, John, we don't need Malunga. John, we don't need Malunga. We need Sanaya. We need Sanaya. Listen, Sanaya Fagan. We need somebody like that. We got Angel Reese, Defensive Player of the Year. Cut your damn water off. We got Kamilla Cardoso. See, you ain't here, John Shaft. John Shaft, did you know that Kamilla Cardoso just won MVP over in China? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know that she just won? Hey, ADP. Did you know that Kamilla Cardoso won the MVP in the Chinese league? We didn't need Malunga. Why would we want Malunga and we got a well-developed MVP, Kamilla Cardoso, and Elizabeth Williams following her? We don't need no damn Malunga. Malunga ain't as far as Elizabeth Williams. She can't bag up no Angel Reese. She's 6'6", 6'6" ain't bagging up. 6'6" ain't bagging up no Angel Reese. And she too light in her ass. AT will have her lunch. Watch what happened. Y'all listen, y'all not thinking, man. Y'all ain't thinking, listen, y'all not remember how big these damn grown-ass women. Malunga is 19 years old, y'all. Damn, I was about to cut out on y'all ass. Malunga is 19 years old. She's small as a motherfucker. She thin like toothpicks. She ain't coming in here. She can't deal with Jackwell Jones. She can't deal with what's Brittany Griner. She can't deal with the Hines girl. No, y'all ain't thinking, man. She can't deal. Malunga is not gonna be no big factor this year. She gonna play well. I hope she do real good. But why would we need Malunga? And we got Elizabeth Williams to bag up Kamilla. Why would we want to do that? Elizabeth Williams got more years with her, man. She got 4 more years. She just signed a brand new contract. She's gonna be here for 4 years. And she's a shot blocker, a rim protector. She good around the rim. She can score. And it's a veteran that can help Kamilla get to where she going. A solid vet. She didn't play last year. What you say? It said under 17 world championship, Malunga averaged 26 points, rebound against them. Against them over there who got beat by us. Against them over there who we were smashing. That ain't no goddamn competition, John Shaft. And why would we want, like I said, let me finish my point, John. Why would we want Malunga and we could get somebody like Sanaya Fagan? or Michaela Timpson to bag up Angel. You ain't thinking about Angel. She can't bag up Angel. She can't do. No, she ain't moving like Angel. We need somebody that can move and twerk like Angel on defense. This is a defense. You talk about offense. We talk about a defense. This is an identity. This team has an identity. Didn't you see that she wouldn't fit with Taylor Marsh? Taylor Marsh's daddy is here, dog. Taylor Marsh's daddy, he strategized and he emphasized defense. Come on, man. You can't put you. I know you want these players, but you got to make it make sense, man. She's not a defensive player. This is what Chicago is. They defensive players first. They shot blockers, right? They shot blockers. Elizabeth Williams is a shot blocker. Kamilla Cardoso is a shot blocker. Angel Reese is a shot blocker, and she cut your goddamn water off. Come on, man. Think about it. You talking about defense, man? No, Fagan is a shot blocker. Yeah. Man, listen. You saw a Sanaa Fagan under Adon Staley. Is Kamilla Cardoso the MVP of China John Shao? Answer me that. Is it? No, I'm talking to you straight. Is Kamilla Cardoso the MVP of China right the fuck now? 2025, is she marked as the most valuable player in China right now at the peak playing this year? Right? Right, John? Kamilla Cardoso just won MVP. Everybody that's new in the chat, here you go. This is why I'm on the line, because Kamilla Cardoso won the MVP over in China. She's the most valuable player. She's over in China. She is the Asia Wilson. She the MVP of that league over there. Okay, now John Shine. Kamilla, a grown woman. You goddamn right. Malunga just 19. Right. Kamilla, why would we want, listen, that you just made my point, John Shaft. You just made my point. Sanaa Fagan she just made 22. She about to make 22. She 21. She about to make 22. Sanaa Fagan is about to be 22. Right? So Sanaa Fagan and Kamilla Cardoso come from the same thing. John, they come from Don Staley. They just wasn't unleashed. Watch what she do when she get, man, whoever gets Sanaa Fagan is going to be a problem. And to Tahina Pow. She making sure when her girls come out, they're going to be ready for the pros. Yeah. Who is Asia Wilson, John Shaft? She only averaged 22 points in college. She only averaged 22 points. Some games she scored 15. Some games she scored 18. Come on now. Who is Asia Wilson? It says when Malunga is 22, she will be in top 5 players in the world. I don't know. I hope so. I'm just saying we don't need her on the sky. Why would we pick her? We can't get her anyway. You know what I mean? That's not even the subject. We can't get her. John Shaft, you just making some shit up. We can't even get her. If we could make a trade or something like that later on, and we can't, you just arguing. We can't even get her. So let's not talk about no shit. The Sky got the 10th pick. And then you talking about some Malunga. Hey, Wardy, John Shaft just did some shit that you did. John Shaft, why the hell you bring up Malunga and you know we got the 10th pick? Huh? You just came on here to argue. My main man, John, came to say, I missed you too. I do, because you my main man. You already know I missed you too. Just say, Bro Cloud, man, I missed you. What the hell you was? Hey, y'all forgive me. I wasn't able to do my crash out room the internet was down all day. So as soon as it came on, as soon as I got back, I, you know, what up? Jeff Blue getting Malunga for Atkins. Malunga is projected to go number 2. Jeff looked like a wizard right now. He got 3 picks. He got Ariel Atkins. We didn't want no goddamn Malunga. Malunga ain't the number 1 pick, and Malunga was number 3. And Malunga might have been number 4, but she ain't going. Listen, Malunga was not even in the conversation, bro. It was Paige Beckers, Olivia Miles, Sonia Citron. That's the 1, 2, 3. We weren't gonna get Malunga, no way. What the fuck? We wasn't gonna get Malunga. We was not gonna get Malunga. Now that Olivia Miles stepped out, we still can't get Malunga, because guess what? They put Malunga in front of Sonia Citron. So she at number 2. We would never, Sonia Citron stayed at number 3. We would have got, that's right, Wody Mac. We would have got Sonia Citron, John Shaft, and it was no goddamn way we was gonna get Malunga. I know Malunga. I'm a baller. You know I know. You're not listening to me. Why do you want a player you know we can't get? Why are we talking about that? I mean, if we could have got her, we could have got her, but we can't. We couldn't get her. We couldn't get her. We got Ariel Atkins, which was a better choice. We need fucking guards, John. We needed fucking guards. We had fucking Dana Evans around this bitch. Come on, John. We was leaking. We was leaking like a motherfucker. We had Dana Evans, Liz. I mean, God damn. LA was trying. I mean, God damn. Are you serious? Diamond DeShields and shit was fucking up. I mean, come on, man. We had a problem with the guards. So we had to do what we had to do to get guards here, bro. Can't you see that? We had to, yeah. Sundial, Serena Sundial look good too. Nubian, Serena Sodan. It says hot take Citron might not be picked till 6. Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe so. With that shit show that the Irish did, Wardy Mac, I don't even doubt it. But that don't take nothing away from Sonia Citron. I mean, it was just a shit show that the coach is a shit show. Go ahead and say Sundale, Soraya Ashley Barker is rising up the boards. Ashley Barker, Soraya. Look, Sarah is she a dog. But I'm telling y'all, you can sleep on Sanaa Fagan if you want to. They ain't, all of them is hovering around Sanaa Fagan. They ain't calling her the Joel Embiid for nothing. She could do it all. She could do it all. And she gonna do what she told, because she come from Don Staley, who already got her pro ready to be a role, come in and be a role player, then take it over. That's the same thing that Asia did. Don't you see Don Staley players? Look at her pedigree. Look at what she got out here. Look at her product. Is her product the MVP of this league? John Sham, is her product the MVP? Hell no, she gonna be gone if you wait to get her at 22. She gonna be gone, Nubian. Who y'all want for the 10th pick? That's what I should ask. Who do y'all want? Who y'all want for the 10th pick for the Chicago Sky? Who y'all want? Who do y'all want because I'm about to do a mock draft too. Mock draft take-a-thon for the women WNBA. I'm about to do my mock draft. Take-a-thon mock draft for the WNBA 2025. Okay, now. Okay, y'all. Kiki Afrin. It says, 1 second. Yeah, Kamilla don't need Kamilla don't need no backup, John. You missing the picture, John. She got Elizabeth Williams. She only 31 years old. She got a 4-more-year contract. She nice around the board. She blocks shots. She's a block shot rim protector. She known for her defense. And she gonna be bagging up. She gonna be bagging up Kamilla. Okay, hold on a second. Kamilla is the 5, right? Right? Kamilla Cardoso. That's and Angel Reese the 4, right? Ain't Angel Reese the 4? Who the 4 we got? I'll wait. We got a whole bunch of guards. Who the 4 that we got? I'll wait. I'm talking about who is available for us at 10. What 4 do we have? I'm gonna wait. Yo, what up, K-Sap? What up, K-Sap? What? I mean, Is my mic still out, y'all? Is my mic out? Can y'all hear me? Hey, K-Sap, be careful down there, man. Is my mic still out, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in there. Put a 1 in. Put a 1. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, man, I'm up here talking and shit. I'm gonna have to cut that part out. I'm up here talking. Hey, John Shaft, I'm up here talking to you. John, hey, John, I'm over here. I'm having lunch. I'm over here. Hey, John, I'm over here talking to you. Okay, hold on a second.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Hey, shout out to Riddick Milky Way. Say, hey, no, bro, Claude gonna see that money. He gonna hear. Shout out to you, Riddick Milky Way, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that, waking me up. And then, of course,
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
hey, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to Riddick Milky Way being a member for 2 months. Go ahead, bread maker. It says, thank y'all. Get with y'all Monday. All right, K-Sap, we gonna hold it down. We got it. We got it, y'all. We got it. All right, ADP, you got to be on your job. You know K-Sap watching you. He watching you now. You and Sister Keisha. You gotta keep Sister Keisha in line now. Say I'm about to record a quick show to have a launch. Talk about Angel and Asia. Okay. It said, bro, Claude, you on mute. All right, I'm good. No connection out. Now, okay. Okay, say Wody. It says you need to be a GM Angel at number 3 with Malunga and number 4 with Cayman. Nope. Hey, did y'all hear me read what John Sham? Say, wake your ass up. Don't be sleeping on Malunga. Hey, John Sham.
Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Brother, I ain't sleep on Malunga. God damn, she the number 2 pick for some reason. Your ass ain't listening. It's like you can't get it in your goddamn head that we can't get the goddamn girl. But Jeff P putting together a package. I just read it in the Daily News. He put together a package to get Nisha Mero. That's who I would want. Fuck Malunga. She could take her ass back to Paris. I want a Nisha Mero. God damn it. That's what it said. Look, I don't get no shit. We Chicago. We gang bang around here. Man, please, if we could get Anisha Mero, I want Anisha Mero. Here we go. Daily News. It says Chicago Sky trade up for pick roster. It says one of the biggest moves of the offseason was Ariel Atkins. Here you go. Daily News. Hold on a second. Daily News. I read it again because I probably was on mute. So I'll read it to you. Okay. The Daily Herald. Here you go. Now go look at that, John Shaft. Wake your ass up. Now I'd rather have Anisha Mero with all that ass. Rebounding queen, double queen, double, score and shoot, score and play defense, score and rebound. Malunga can't do all what Anisha Mero do. Hell the fuck no. She an offensive threat, and that's the fuck it. Anisha Mero gonna motherfucking fight like Angel. They gonna do it together. Excuse my language, but we on the motherfucking D block. I am woke. John Chef, don't be talking to your brother like I'm asleep on some motherfucking malunga. We just can't get the motherfucking girl. God damn. It says, with a big draft ahead, the Chicago Sky is looking for more big players. This is the Daily Herald. The Daily Herald. It says Monday night, WNBA draft provides plenty of opportunities for teams to make a splash. With college stars like Paige Beckers, Haley Van Lith, and Anisha Merrow in the pool, they're trading. Chicago Sky's looking to trade up and provide a big impact in the bigs. That's right, on the team, since they already provided more than enough wings. I can't make it up. I can't make it up, John. That's what it say. You got more than enough wings now. Now, Anisha Merrow, now we gang banging on here. It says we need 6'2" Zay Green to play the wing, and we don't have to trade up. We need. I just saw. I'd rather have a big body who can shoot Sanaa Fagan, Anisha Merrow. Shit. I mean, I don't even want Kiki because I just saw that weakness in the game. Kiki ain't no offensive, she ain't no dog player. Kiki ain't gonna do that. It says that made more sense. Anisha at number 3 then. Traded for Gun. Traded Gore 29-year-old Atkins. She 29. What the fuck is you talking about? She 20. Hey. John, you fucking acting up. Man, my daughters is... Oh, you trying to call me old little motherfucking little brother? You trying to call me old? Do I look old? I don't fucking look old. I got a 31-year-old daughter. I got a 28-year-old daughter. She's still trying to figure the fuck out. My 28-year-old. I got a 27-year-old daughter. I got a 25 that's finna be 26-year-old on the 12th. She finna be 26. They in their fucking 20s. She in the best shape of her life. Says exactly, John. It says exactly what I said. More big players. Yeah, but we keep Ariel Atkins. She a two-way player. It says, I'm 29. What's that supposed to be? I know, we saying 29 old. What the hell? John, you crashing out, John. You just wanted Malunga and you over here. Let me do this for you, Jay. Hey, Jay, you know I love you, so let me do it for you, okay? Let me do it for you. I'm finna give it to you. I'm finna give it to you for what you need. Yo, let me see. Let me see. Y'all ignore that. I'm finna get John looking for this. I hit the wrong button. Here you go, John. That's for you, John. There you go, John. You crashing the fuck out. Go ahead, John. You crashing out for fucking Malunga. You crashing out, John. We can't get fucking Malunga, but I'm gonna let you crash out. Did you get your crash out? Hit no or yes. I'm gonna let you crash out again. Cause you over there crashing out in this goddamn chat. Talking about some motherfucking Lunga. Nigga, we can't get Lunga. We can't get the motherfucking girl. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. We can't get the motherfucker. It says Sarah Baker at 10 and West Bell at 16. I beg to differ, Sister Toya. How you doing? I beg to differ. We better get. Hey, I just read it in the Daily Herald. They might be seeking to get Anisha Merrow and put together the rest of them draft picks just to get Anisha Merrow at 5. I just read it out to everybody. Yeah. So I just read it off. You come late. What up, bro? What's going on? Hey, I'm going to drop. Listen, I'm going to drop it, man. Y'all made me stay. I'm going to go ahead and. So, John Shaff, if you want to come up, maybe I'm missing what you're saying. If you want to come up, I already hit the crash out for you because you was. You crashed out, but if you want to come up, you come up. You invited. I'm about to get the hell up off of here, but I dropped the link so y'all can do whatever. Say what happened early. Oh, the internet was down. The internet was down, so you know it been down all day. That's why I couldn't even do my morning show. The internet was down, so I was trying. I couldn't even do my crash out session this morning. So, you know, it is what it is. You know, you pay for some type of service and they don't give it to you. I can't. Hey, the only thing I could do is make sure my shit right. It says Chicago general manager reveals why he traded lottery pick. Okay. It says the Sky opt to trade their number 3 pick for Ariel Atkins. He explains Chicago Sky general manager Jeff P. Pagliosha stunned the WNBA world when the franchise announced they had traded their top pick in the 2025 draft, in the WNBA 2025 draft. It says the number 3 pick in exchange for Washington Mystics Ariel Atkins. Atkins, the 2-time All-Star, averaged 14.9 points, 3.1 assists in 2025. It says, and an elite 2-way player. But given the youth of the Sky, their top 2 players are both coming off their rookie season. Many expect the Chicago to continue to acquire young talent in hopes to build for the future. Instead, the Sky acquired a 28-year-old veteran, so she's not 29. She's not 29, she's 28. I told you that before. You said she's 29. She's 28. She'll be 29 this year, but she's 28. Anyway, you always raise somebody's age. You don't want nobody raise your goddamn age. Anyway, it says, John Shaft is a fool. I love you, bro. Instead, the Sky acquired 28-year-old veteran who will only be under a contract of 1 year and move that many did not a move that not many expected her to do. It says since then, however, several top prospects have dropped out of the 2025 draft. Olivia Miles transferred to TCU, then entered the draft. The LSU guard Flajay Johnson, similar announcement, won't be entering. The UConn guard AZ Fudd is also returning to the final season. Miles was projected to be the top 3 pick after the standout season at Notre Dame and seemed like she could be a strong fit alongside Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso. Instead, the 2 star post players play alongside more veteran players with the proven record and success in the WNBA. The Sky also added veteran point guard Courtney Vandersloot and former Los Angeles Sparks forward Kia Nurse. It says on Thursday, in a pre-draft media available, Pagliosha was asking whether the uncertainty around who was available played a role in the Sky's decision to trade away their top pick. It says, I've been waiting for this one, Pagliosha said. He said, the decision to try to get Ariel Atkins was an Ariel Atkins decision. not due to the strength of the draft. If anything, it just shows you how we believed in her to move such a strong pick. Ariel Atkins wanted out, and Ariel Atkins' team reached out to Chicago because this was one of the places that Ariel Atkins wanted to play. So do y'all hear? Y'all hear some now? Can y'all see it? She wanted to be here. He wanted a player to come here. We ain't want no fucking Malunga because Malunga gonna want to score the ball. She want the motherfucking ball. She ain't gonna listen. She 19. She gonna jack that motherfucker up. And she gonna have problems with Angel being a motherfucking boss that she is. She gonna be like, no, sit your motherfucking ass. And then John Shaft, your ass gonna be over there. Oh, why she ain't listening? She got a problem. No, she gotta go. You got to see the shit. Man, look. You got to see the shit before it happened. What's up, big bro?
What's going on?
Man, please. I'm over here dealing with John Shaft ass over here with these shenanigans and shit. He over here
Yeah, I see you crashing out over there.
Man, no, that's John that crashed out talking about, man, we lost our motherfucking pick because of
You're like, hey, your screen just went blank, bro, Clark. You just went black.
Okay, don't worry about it. I know. I'm setting up the screen for me and you. Can you see us? Can you see us?
My
whole screen black right now?
No, it's just you.
It's just me?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. No, I should be at the T. I should be on top of you.
Oh, okay, I see you. Okay. Pause. Yeah, you said she be no pause.
Yeah, no, yeah, pause. Yeah, pause.
Okay,
Man,
I see you.
You over there with
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn and shit. Hell no. Man,
I hang out with all those Brooklyn guys, the New York guys, and it got me. Yeah, it got me like, oh man, listen, yeah.
New York dudes, man, them niggas.
Yeah.
Hey, but what he said was that Ariel Atkins people reached out to him, and she wanted to get out.
She wanted to win. Yeah, she wanted to win. She wanted to get out of there. Yeah, she wanted to win.
She wanted to win. So he felt that was a strong enough pick, a strong enough person to give up that number 3 pick because Angel Reese had already told him that Olivia Miles was not coming out.
Yeah, I think he already knew. Like he can't say he knew. He like, oh no, I didn't know when everybody. Nah, you knew. You knew. Flau'jae, he knew Flau'jae when not coming out.
Flau'jae wasn't coming out.
Then AZ first stayed. So that was just a smart business decision, you know what I'm saying, to trade that pick. You know, everybody talking all that craziness. You know, they were off. You know, at first I was we was upset at first, like, man, what we doing? But then you come to find out everybody's staying. You like, you know what? I'm glad he did trade that pick. So, you know, I wasn't totally sold on Sonya Citron that we could trade that pick, and the fact that we still have that pick swap from Connecticut that will be a lottery pick next year. Yeah. You know, and next year's draft is stacked. So you got Lauren Betts, Tanaya Lobson.
We got all them picks next year.
And we still got 2 first-round picks next year.
Yeah.
The pick swap with Minnesota, and then the pick swap with Connecticut. You know what I'm saying?
We got like 4. No, we got like 6.
The rest of the second-round picks. I don't even count those second-round picks. They ain't kicking up.
No, but
they had like 5 picks next year. Right. So it's 2 firsts and 3 seconds. Yeah, 2 firsts and 3 seconds.
But he gonna put, you know how Jeff P. We already see how he moving. He gonna put them shits together and get something else. I mean, because next year gonna be super stacked. You think this year was stacked?
That's what I'm saying. Like, let's say top 5. So it's Lauren Betts. She going number 1 because you can't see 6, 7.
Kiki.
And who?
Kiki Rice coming out.
She mid to me. She alright.
No,
she's not a lottery pick though.
Just naming names.
Right, Kiki Rice. Well, I'm saying like top 5 picks. So I'm gonna say top 5. So Lauren Betts, Tanaya, Flau'jae, Olivia, and AZ Foot. That's top 5 right there. Yeah. So you know, because it's gonna be 5 lottery picks. So because of Valkyries.
Yeah.
So And then, a matter of fact, now it's going to be. Now, matter of fact, you got Toronto starting next year. So
Yeah,
so it's actually going to be 6 lottery picks. Yeah, it's going to be 6 lottery picks.
Yeah.
But either way, but you know what? Toronto is going to be outside the lottery because they're not getting like a lottery pick. So because Valkyries are getting the 5th pick, the first pick outside the lottery. So Toronto will have the first pick outside the lottery as well because that's just how they do it. You get the first pick outside the lottery. So, but Connecticut will be a bad spot. So either way, Chicago's going to have a chance to get one of those top 5 players because I think it's going to go Lauren, even depending on who picks. I think it's going to go Lauren Betts, depending on the year, maybe Tanaya Longton because she went with South Carolina. Flau'jae. Well, I don't know, maybe Olivia. But I think it's going to be Lauren, Tanaya, Flau'jae, and it's between AZ Fudd and Olivia Miles, depending on what team it is. So I asked Brooklyn the same question. So I'm going to ask you. If you're GM, who you picking between AZ Fudd and Olivia? If you're at like that 5th pick with the Connecticut that picks swap. And AZ Fudd and Olivia Miles are still there.
I'm getting Olivia Miles. But I'm glazing over AZ. I'm an AZ, but I'm talking about if we're talking about reality of what we have. Now, if we could get them both, hell, shit, we won. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think that. But I'm gonna shoot.
I don't think that's happening either. Yeah, reality. Based on this draft, even if they get a decent point guard, so I think this draft, I think they'll get Pow at 10, and maybe a 3-4 or 4-5 at 16.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like if they can get like a Maddie Westphal.
Huh? You want Pow, man? I want Pow.
Cause she's a shooter. Cause she's a shooter.
But we got it. We heavy. We topping. Now I've been Tahina Pow all year long.
Yeah, the whole time.
The whole time. So you can't tell me nothing because that's my girl. I'm a game.
So I'm saying, right? If we have, I'm saying based off the picks of how it runs this year, you're still gonna need a point guard, right? You're still gonna need a point guard next year. But AZ can run some point. But her shot will immediately translate. Steph Curry said recently he's jealous of her shot because it's so pure and quick. 0.5 seconds. Yeah, it's like 0.5 or 0.4 seconds in her hand. Crazy.
I'm glazing over AZ. So they're my girls. So ask me who do I want? Who would I want?
So you said Olivia Miles as a point guard. So I'm gonna go AZ because her defense is her defense is good. She came from UConn. Yeah. MOP, she's won. So I say AZ because even though her injuries, if she go a whole another year healthy and she does even better next year, I'm picking AZ. I'm picking AZ. You can make her. She can go 1 through 3 at 5'10".
Just hear me out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
John.
Oh, you talking about John again?
John, stop this shit.
Hey, stop that.
You crashing the fuck out tonight. Hey, listen. Hey, check this out, bro, Nate.
Yeah.
You gotta be realistic.
I am being realistic. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said AZ.
Ariel Atkins ain't going nowhere. Kia Nurse ain't trying to go nowhere.
That's true.
Kia Nurse ain't trying to go nowhere. They know they about to win with Angel.
Dude, 5'11". Hey, AZ Fudd is 5'11". A 5'11" AZ Fudd with a Steph Curry shot. With 5'10" with a Steph Curry shot and good defense. Like you saw her lock up people like that. With her build, I'll take that. Like the Flash, Olivia, she's definitely a point guard. I understand that. But that shot,
need somebody to get the ball to. We don't fucking need that. We need their people to give to our Asia Wilson in the future.
AZ can get the ball. Hey, AZ can play some point. AZ play 1 through 3.
She wants to shoot.
She'll do. You obviously ain't watched AZ Fudd play all year. I watched her. I actually watched them play.
She wants to shoot.
No, she's a UConn player. She'll do what she's coached to do. If you say, "Hey, AZ, I need you to go up there," you know what I'm saying, just play
She
defense.
don't want
Your
to play
shot
the
ain't
point,
falling.
bro. Nate.
She play.
Courtney
It's whatever the
Smith
next
is
level.
150
It's whatever the
years
next
old.
level dictates. Hey, but it's whatever the next level dictates. Like tonight, she's a shooting guard. She's a combo guard. AZ is I see her as a combo guard. She can play some three
She can't play
because she has the
point, though.
size.
She's not
Huh?
a point guard. She says she's not a point guard.
Who said that?
AZ Fudd. She said,
I
like to play the point.
when?
She said, I can play the point, but I'd rather come off of the wings. She said that this year.
Oh, hey, guess what?
That.
I'm still taking her. I'm still taking her. I'm telling you. So if you had, I'm gonna say it like this. So I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna say it. I'm put it like that. I'm putting it NBA wise. Would you rather have, you know what I'm saying, whatever pick the Bulls had? Would you rather have, like, if it was a Steph Curry type player in the draft and the Bulls was able to get Steph Curry or Cooper Flag? Who you want? Steph Curry, right? Oh, okay. Thank you. Never mind. Thank you. Prove my point.
Wait.
Yeah. If you could have Steph Curry on the Bulls, would you have Steph Curry on the Bulls?
No, listen. No, listen.
No. Ask my question.
But that's the wrong
If you could have Steph Curry,
that's the wrong comparison. If I had Steph Curry and had
Steph Curry shot.
Listen, if I had to choose between Steph Curry and who the boy Kyrie Irving. If I had to choose through Kyrie and Steph for Chicago, the Bulls, if we needed a guard, if I was going to choose, I'm going to go with Kyrie Irving.
You a lie. You's a bald-faced lie. You a lie. You's a bald-faced lie. The devil's a lie. You's a lie. Ain't nowhere in the world you picking Kyrie over Steph Curry.
I do it right now.
How many rings Kyrie got? How many rings Steph Curry got?
One.
Exactly. How many rings Steph got? It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
He got 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, he got 4.
1, 2, 3. Yes, 3 more than Kyrie.
Yeah,
3 more than Kyrie.
But
hey, how many?
Who he beat? Skilled player in the
who he beat twice for those?
No.
Yeah,
he is the most skilled player in the NBA right now.
With 1 ring. With one ring.
It don't matter because his team.
With 1 ring.
It's what it. But he got one. He got one.
But one though.
He was the leader. Listen, he didn't just sit on the bench and get one. He won it for LeBron. He won it for LeBron.
And guess what? And so check this out.
He made it.
Okay.
He said, no, I'm gonna take.
Right.
LeBron didn't want to take it. He took it and won it. That's what.
Okay. So I'll say it like this. Hold on. Wait. Let me. I saw it. I saw a lot.
So am I right? Say you're right, bro, Claude. You're right.
You're right about that part.
Okay.
That's it. So just that part. That's it. Okay. So guess what? If there's no Steph, Golden State has 0 championships. Kyrie has 1, and he had LeBron on his side. Steph is Golden State.
No,
so I would take Golden State. I would take Steph Curry.
LeBron came to play with
Steph. Jesus.
Because he saw what. Listen, LeBron came to play with Kyrie. Because Kyrie was already, you know what he was doing.
How long did they play together?
Running it. He was like, oh shit, they got a superstar over there in Cleveland.
How long did they play together?
I'm gone.
Bro, Clark, how many years did Kyrie and Bron play together in Cleveland? How many years?
Kyrie was ready to go.
No. How many years did they play together?
1.
No, they didn't. What? How many years they play together in Cleveland? LeBron and Kyrie.
2 years.
No, try again.
Hold on a second.
Try again. Go ahead, Google it. It was 4 years. 4 seasons, 1 championship. 4 seasons, 1 championship.
No, you're wrong. 20 season, 2014 to 2015, 2015 to 2016, 3 years. 2016 to 2017. They played together, so both of us was wrong. So the actual fact, so to chat to know, the actual fact, Kyrie and LeBron played together 3 years. The second year,
and got 1 ring. Okay. 1 ring.
LeBron came. Then Kyrie
One.
had to bail him out. Shit, he got one.
Hey, they only got one ring.
Hey, LeBron only got one with the Lakers. What the hell?
Hey, that Mickey Mouse ring. Come on now, stop there.
It's gonna crash out.
That Mickey Mouse ring.
Wherever he
That Mickey Mouse ring.
But I'm telling, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Kyrie, listen, the team that Kyrie have been on, he ain't been on Steph Curry's 73, 75 and 2 record.
Oh, I ain't trying. Come on now. No, okay. My point is, okay, listen.
No, come on, you gotta keep it real. A buck.
Listen,
talking about a buck.
Steph Curry. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
With KD. He got 2 of them, and KD was the leading scorer. He got 2.
K-Sap will tell you this. Hey, K-Sap will tell you the same thing. I'm telling you, K-Sap would agree with me right now. K-Sap was picking Steph Curry over Kyrie. If you want to win, you picking Steph Curry, so I'm picking AZ Fudd over Olivia Miles. Because I want that. That's what I'm saying. If she's that type of score, and then the development, you develop her even more. Come on, man.
I'm telling you.
She was a #1 player coming out of high school. And we even seen her best season yet. Watch.
Olivia Miles is trash.
So next season, I'm telling you, watch. Next college season, I'm taking AZ Fudd over Olivia.
Yeah, is Olivia Miles trash?
Is Olivia Miles trash? No.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And she shoot 3-point.
Absolutely not. I just feel AZ Fudd's ceiling is higher than Olivia Miles. That's all I'm saying. I just feel AZ Fudd's ceiling is higher.
I ain't trying to hear that. I said he's over talking me. I said we're in the position of being a point guard. We need a solid point guard. We're not picking AZ Fudd to be the fucking point guard of the Chicago Sky. That's a 9. Now, if she was gonna be our 2, 3, 4, she could play 4 sometimes because she got lockdown defense. Yes. But she is not a point fucking guard. She is not Olivia Miles. She is not. And Olivia Miles is not AZ Fudd. Olivia Miles is not. They 2 different type of players.
I didn't say that. I know that. I'm just because I feel like Steph Curry is like really a shooting guard. Man, I feel Steph Curry is a shooting guard playing point guard.
With the type of team that we would have, if we had on the Bulls, if we had just say this on the
choice between
if we had 2 big, if we had who would we say? If we had who the best big in the game right now? I don't know. Whoever the best big in the game. That was a rookie. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about. Joel Embiid. If we had Joel Embiid and or Jokic. If we had Jokic and we had Jokic at center, then we had
okay, you dive it too deep in it. That's I was just comparing Steph Curry because she her shot and how she moves around.
We got 2 bigs that have to. We got 2 bigs. That's the cornerstone of this team. That the ball got to be.
I understand.
In hands.
I understand it. I'm talking basketball. It don't have to be. It don't have to be in their hands. The ball don't have to be because you want your bigs getting doubled all the time. You got your bigs got to create space.
How they gonna?
But you have to. But you gotta have space. Exactly. You gotta have space. You gotta have space.
No.
And AZ Fudd is that spacer.
That goddamn ball.
Well, she don't. She don't want it like that. Listen, Angel ain't really. Angel want to win. Look, Angel wants to win. She ain't really concerned about scoring like that. She want to win. If her shot ain't hitting it, she'd rather pass it. I've seen her from high school to college to the pros.
Angel don't want to score.
I said she don't want to score. If she's scoring 30, if she's scoring 30 and get 20 rebounds and we still losing every game, she gonna be like, "Hey, I'm passing this ball off so we can win." She's a winner. She want to win. Yeah, she want to win.
Oh, you don't think
She not a stat.
she don't
Hey,
want
she
to
not
score?
chasing stats. She not chasing stats like that. She want to score if it's helping the team win.
It's not about chasing stats. She gonna get the stats,
Yeah, that's what I'm
but
saying.
she's in a
She not worried
situation.
about scoring like that. She not worried
Man,
about scoring
come
like
on, man.
that.
Come
If
on, man.
bro,
Talk to
listen,
me.
she
She
not
can
worried about
listen.
scoring like that.
One thing
If it's, you
about
know what I'm saying,
Angel,
they not
no,
winning.
hell fucking no. You talking about Angel
Oh,
Reese.
Jesus
She's an
Christ.
all-star. She's going to be in an
Okay.
all-star. She's going to play all-star level basketball. She's going to compete
Uh-huh.
every goddamn year with Asia.
Uh-huh.
Asia Wilson. That's who she wants to be. She don't want to be no fucking role player, brother. You got her.
Who said
You right
anything
now.
about
You
her being
talking
a
to me.
role player?
You talking to
I
me
ain't
like
said nothing. You
if
putting
she ain't
words in
worried
my mouth.
about
I
no
ain't said nothing about
scoring,
being
she
a
gonna be
role
a
player.
role player. I mean, come on.
Okay.
You can't
Okay,
have it
look,
both ways, brother
okay,
nigga.
you
Come on,
changed
you
my
can't have it
words.
both
You
ways.
changed my words. You changed my
No,
words.
you
I
just made her a
said,
role player. You just made her a role player. You know
can
you
I
did.
finish?
Go
Can I
ahead.
finish? No, I didn't.
I'm done.
I said she's not concerned with scoring if it's not gonna get them wins. She wants to win. If her mainly scoring and getting, she said it. She's like, I don't have to have the ball like that. I would rather play
Shut
defense
your
or
ass
lock up
up,
your
rolling
bet.
back.
Hold on,
Roll,
come on
shut up.
now. Let me finish. Let
Shut
me
up, rolling.
finish. Let
No,
me.
that's woke.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I'm not. So she
No.
said she would rather lock up your best player and said take all your rebounds than score. She's not concerned with scoring like that. She said that out her own mouth. She said, I want to win. If us winning is me locking down your best player and grabbing boards and playing defense, then that's what I'm gonna do. I want to win. If her winning, and it does winning means pushing that ball into Angel and you know what I'm saying 15, 20 times, then that's what we're doing. I'm saying she's not gonna that's not her priority is to score. You know what I'm saying? Her priority is winning. And her first thing is she wants to play defense. She loves playing defense. She said on part, she said, I love playing defense. I want to lock up the best player. That's what I said. I ain't said nothing about her being no role player. I said she's not concerned with I gotta get my points. I gotta score. You gotta give me the ball. She ain't never say that. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you like, hey, he gonna Angel in the seal. She got the but if she getting doubled every time down court, and you gotta feed her the ball, and you like, all right, give her the ball, because she gotta have the ball. She getting double, triple team every time. Makes no sense. That's not good basketball. I'm saying she's not concerned if it's, you know what I'm saying, if it's not like, I'm playing defense, I'm grabbing balls, I'm kicking it out to the shooters because you need shooters. And she's not a shooter like that yet. She's not a scorer like that yet. So you need to surround her and Kamilla with shooters. That's all I'm saying. You had a knockdown shooter. Okay, so next year, let's say you got an area. Well, maybe Snoop come back another year because they win. So you got Snoop who's gonna bring up the next point guard, whoever that is. Now I don't know whoever that is. Maybe they make Pow actual point guard. They pick her. They're like, hey, we're gonna make you a point guard, shooting guard. So say they got Pow Pow. Did real good distributing the ball because she was coached well. She had Dawn as her coach. She's smart. They're like, hey, we got a chance to get AZ or Olivia. And you know what? Pow did a good job. We don't want to take that from her. We, you know what I'm saying? We're developing her. Get a knockdown shooter. There's nothing wrong with making sure you have a knockdown shooter coming off the bench right behind Ariel Atkins. I didn't say nothing about that she's going to start right away and be taking somebody's spot. I'm saying you surround your squad with shooters. You get a core. You get that next core. So that core will be, if they pick Pow, Angel, Kamilla, and AZ. You get your core set, and you're set to win for a long period of time, not just 1 year, for multiple years, contention and winning. That's what I'm saying. You just build the program right. I didn't say nothing about turning her into a role player. I said she's concerned with winning. Kamilla wants to win. That's all I was saying. Now I land my plane.
Okay, I shut the hell up. So you can
Thank you.
say all of your
Thank
stuff.
you.
Now, you know I'm gonna shut up for you anyway. You my brother. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I let you fly in the air,
Uh,
do some twirls, You know what I
There's some
mean?
twirls.
You did some twirls in the air. You know how you make the plane flip in the air. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? You took me all there, and it sound good, brother. I appreciate that. But what is Angel shooting for? Can you tell me that? Why is she practicing on her shot?
Because you got Kamilla. She needs space. You can't have her and Kamilla in the same spot. She
You didn't answer
practicing
my
shooting
question.
so she could be a
Why?
spacing four.
Did she say she want to be a four? What she
Yeah,
say
she
she
said she
want
want to be a space four. She said she want to be a big space.
a stretch.
You gonna ask me? You gonna let me answer? Yeah, she gonna be a stretch four, right?
Okay.
She said she want to be a stretch four. Eventually, she want to be like Candace, a big guard. She'll be a stretch four. That don't mean that's gonna happen in one season. That type of development doesn't happen right away. It takes time. I think this year she'll take a big leap. Absolutely, she can have an MVP type year. I hope she does. I'm hoping she averaging 18 and 17 or 18 and 15 or something, and she kill it. But we don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? But I know she's improving. I know she's working, and you're gonna keep working. That's who she is. But she practicing that because her and Kamilla can't occupy the same space. That's what I'm saying. You still get shooters. You get shooters on top of shooters on top of shooters. What did UConn have? Shooters on top of shooters on top of shooters. What they win? National championship. So what did the Golden State Warriors have when they win those championships? And they had their dynasty. Shooters on top of shooters. They had Clay. They had Steph. They had defensive minded Draymond Green, who would score if he needed to, but play defense and grab rebounds. You know, with the small ball. Who that cat come off the bench? Jordan Poole. Garrett Payton II, another defensive rival who can also hit the three. You just get shooters on top of shooters. Because injuries always happen. Somebody hurt, somebody sick. You know what I'm saying? Or they game plan specifically for Angel and Kamilla. Like, oh man, we're going against a double big lineup, or like, man, they bench real deep. They got the right amount of bigs to basically shut down our whole front court. So you get shooters. You're like, all right, we finna run small and just have Angel at the 5 and just put number shooters out there. That's when you get number shooters. You get shooters on top of shooters. So next year you have a Pow, Ariel Atkins, AZ Flood, Michaela on your way, and Angel Reese. Small ball lineup with Angel at the 5 and just shooters everywhere. And you can't double nobody. So you can't even double Angel. Because Angel now she in develop. She got another year under her belt. And now she can space. So you can't just go think she going right up under the hole because she's surrounded by shooters. And then she's stepping out hitting the 3. And she step out, she fake it, she kick, find an open man, another wide open 3. That's all I'm saying. Because Olivia, because we don't know, Olivia just started, just got that shot. We haven't seen, she going to, she went to the Pac-12, the Big 12. AZ going to, just went through the championship, that tournament run. Man, she looked tremendous. Off all those injuries. And that woman came back looking, looking unstoppable. And she's going to have another full year there. Even Gina was like, man, I think you should stay because you only had like 4 actual good games of your true self. 4 actual man, come on. Either you make AZ the star next year, I'm telling you, AZ for a stock. And I'm telling you this right now on April 11th at 2:05 a.m. AZ Flood stock will be way above Olivia Miles because UConn, she's still getting coached by Gino. She stayed in the same place. She didn't bounce around, and she's going to get coached the right way.
Okay. Your ass cut me off again.
Hey, don't act like you don't be cutting people off. You don't be act like you don't be cutting everybody off, bro, Claude.
I just let you talk. It's just me and you.
Because I'm passionate. I've been watching basketball, women's basketball for years, man. So I'm passionate about
it. I get it. I'm just I just want to be able to go in my plane and take off. And you not
okay, I'm done.
You're not
go
shooting
ahead.
in my box. You know what I'm saying? I don't want my head to be shot off. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do everybody see this? Can everybody see that?
You draft what do you say? You draft the best player with the #1 pick, 6'7" man. Why would you draft Betson? You got Kamilla.
No, right. That's
What?
I ain't listening to that. Listen,
Come on,
can
this man
everybody
high.
see this? Can everybody see this right here? Okay. This
Oh,
is
you
on
talking screen?
this
Um,
angel Reese, y'all. Let
2
me
years ago,
let me
and it
bring
changed
it.
my life forever.
So let me bring it up so y'all can see what the hell is going on. Okay. Because I want everybody to be sure of what everything that brother said to me is very, very, very true. So okay, can y'all see it? I just moved it in. Can y'all see it now? Can y'all need a little bit more? Okay, can y'all see it? It's big.
Yeah, I
All
can
right.
see. I zoomed it in.
Okay. So okay, here you go. Y'all ready? Angel Reese hit the ball. She dribbling, huh? What's she doing, Nate? Oh, behind the back. Oh, around the hand. Layup. Oh, what she do? What she just do? Okay. Tween. Okay. Cross. Spin move. Shot. Hey, pass. Dime. What? Huh? Did you fucking forget? Boy, I know this game. That's what she wants to do. She don't want to do that shit you talking about. Look, spin move. That's what she want to do, brother. And did you forget?
No,
What's
you
wrong with
didn't
you, brother
pull up
Nate?
her college highlights. She's not doing that in the
This
pros
is
right
what she
now.
want to do.
That
This
she
is who
had to
she
do that
is.
because of the what she was.
This
Oh
is
my
who
goodness.
she is.
She
This
didn't
is
have a
who
Camilla
Angel,
on the side of her, bro, Claude. Of course she was doing it. That's come on now.
bro.
Come on.
That's what
No, you
she
didn't
wants
bring
to
up
do. She wants
college
to do that.
highlights.
She
She
wants
didn't
to.
have a Camilla on her. She can't do that though. She got a Camilla on the side of her. Camilla in the same space.
What you mean?
That's what I'm
She can
saying.
do whatever. She was up
She,
top. What are you talking
I'm
about?
saying
Where's
no. I'm
Kamilla?
saying they're gonna be in the same space. That's
No,
what I'm
she
saying. That's why
not.
she
That's why
practiced.
she wants to do it.
Oh my
Because she don't want
lord.
to be in the same space as fucking Camilla, bro. She don't
That's
want
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
down
They
there.
are. I'm saying that's why she's practicing shooting about being a stretch four because her and Camilla right
Being a okay,
now occupying the same space. Both of them in the key.
okay,
That's why
but
she
she
been
not.
practicing getting her shot. But you wanna make sure you keep them stretched out. You still need shooters. That don't mean nothing if you guess what? That's college. That's
Bro,
different than the pros,
you
man.
ain't
You
gonna
surrounded
convince
by
me of what I
grown
just thought.
women.
You trying to tell
They
me
got
a limit, not a
okay.
limit. You telling me
Oh,
right now,
Jesus.
can I finish? You cut me off and said that it's not true, but it's
Okay,
true that
I'm
the
going on
girl
mute. Okay,
plays.
I'm gonna let you go.
Look, we could talk about AZ Fudd, what she doing in college, and what she gonna translate, and what she gonna do. We talking about Olivia Mount. You don't think Angel wanna be what she ultimately knows she can do is to dribble, put the ball down, shoot the ball like she knows how to do, stretch the floor. That's why she working on her goddamn shot, brother. She ain't trying to listen, y'all can put her in a box. But one thing I ain't gonna do is put my movie star Angel Reese in a box. I'm not gonna put her in the box. So when she hear this recording, I want Angel. That's brother Nate that said with all of what he said on his soliloquy. Bro, Cloud, believe in what you said you want to do. Angel want to put the ball on the floor. She wants to run the offense sometimes, like Draymond Green. You just said it. That's who she wants to mimic by and shoot the shot whenever she can and is available. Also, her rebounding is going to automatically be there. Her block shots automatically going to be there. Her playing, she proved that she could play 1 through 5 in Unrivaled, the 3-on-3 league. She wants to sometimes do the switch. So she's not gonna be a problem or a headache on defense. On offense, she wants to do tween, spin move, crossover, shot. She wants to do tween, behind the back, spin move, layup. She wants to do that shit. You just seen her all her career. She been doing that shit. It ain't because she had to. She did it because she's gifted to do it. What the fuck I ain't never seen somebody say, oh, he had to shoot. No, he wanted to shoot. Michael Jordan wanted to shoot. Yes, did he have to? Yeah, he did with the team that he had, but he wanted to shoot. He had the desire to score the basketball. He had the desire to take over the offense. That's a desire, a passion. She wants to run the offense. She said it out her mouth. And I believe that she can do it. I land. Go ahead, brother Nate. I land. I can't hear you.
You done? I put it on me because you said I kept interrupting you. So it's all good, bro. I know basketball. Watch. It's all good. Watch. It's cool.
Listen,
You see.
No. What I'm saying is everything that I said, pretty much the way it went that way all year. I wasn't wrong. It's key. You was over there. You was over there with Zoe. You was over there. Who did I say we needed over here? Out of the draft picks that was out of the free agents that was available during December. It was like December the 11th or 12th. It was a week before Christmas. You remember that? You was over there with
yeah, you said Kid Nurse. Yeah, you said Kid Nurse.
Did I?
Yeah, you said Kid Nurse.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you said Kid Nurse.
I know fucking ball.
Yeah, you got. I mean, hey,
big bro,
even the clock is wrong. Right twice a day.
Hey man, hey, sometimes hey, if you want to call like that, I'm an old West Side player anyway, because you know what I'm saying, that's what it do. You feel what I'm saying? So now, all I'm saying is, bro, we need Olivia Miles, Baby Magic Johnson, to come on here, shoot them shots, make it fun. See, she fun to watch.
I mean, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad if we got Olivia.
One thing about Curry fun to watch. Olivia Miles.
Curry wins. He's fun to watch because he wins.
When he came in the league, he was fun to watch. He wasn't winning. They had to get rid of Mark Jackson. Mark Jackson was there 2 years, and then when Curry came in, what's the name was the top dog, and he was having a problem with him. And then they got rid of they traded his ass. What's his name? That was the head of the Golden State, the guard, the two guard. I forgot his name. Anyway,
Monte Ellis.
Yeah. So listen, and he was a great finisher. No, I wouldn't have. No, they did right on trading Montel. They did right. Montel was a two guard. Curry was a point guard at the time. And he was not taking all of those shots in the beginning. Do we all remember when they worked him into the offense? Mark Jackson worked him in because they was claiming that he was too small. See, the thing is that I be having a problem with. We forget. We look at that greatness of how great they turned out to be, and we forget. I be having a problem with that. Oh, so we don't remember when Michael Jordan was shooting fucking 39 shots, 42 on some of those games. You remember, you was here with me.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? It was horrible.
So you can't compare nobody to Jordan now. Come on now.
But it was horrible what he had to go through. He had Quentin Daly at point, Reggie Theus at point, him, David Greenwood, Orlando Woodridge, Huh? And the old ass broken Artist Guild. Come on, man. I know this shit. Me and you, we live this shit. So the only thing my argument with you is, do you want Magic Johnson? Or do you want motherfucking Steph Curry? That's the difference.
Steph Curry. Steph
I don't
Curry.
want Steph Curry. Because Magic
I'll take
Johnson,
Steph Curry.
because look, Magic Johnson gonna get you there, baby. You watch. How many man you got? 5? Oh, okay. You watch. You watch. Huh, what
Yeah,
did
that
the
was a stacked roster too. He had
Oh, man, come. See, now
he
it's
had
stupid.
Kareem with
They
him.
have no
He had
goddamn
Kareem with him.
Kareem didn't play in the goddamn championship game.
You got him there though.
James Worthy wasn't there. What are you talking about? He had fucking hype boy John McAdoo. Are you serious? Huh? He had to play all 5 positions in his rookie year. Do you forget about the gym shoes?
No, I ain't
First
forget.
one to left. Come on, baby, you my man. Come on, you ain't forget about how we was blazing over, man. You my boy.
So when we pick AC Fudd next year,
If we do, hey, look, if we do, I have
hey,
no
so
problem.
because
I have no problem
Olivia
with
might go
that.
before her. Olivia might go before her, so we might pick
But
AZ anyway.
I don't have no. What I was saying to you, you asked me which one I prefer from my point of view, which I didn't never get to do it till you just let me do it. From my point of view, we need a point guard. From my point of view, why? We want a point guard that's going to be here and can have capability of longevity, 5 to 6 to 7 to maybe 10 years in their career. If they all stay together, she can be here that long. Courtney Vandersloot out of here, maybe another 1 or 2. But I know Olivia Miles gonna be here. But we got people like Ariel Atkins, Kennedy Carter. We got all types of scorers all over the fucking league. It's shooters everywhere. I mean, what? I mean, Mick Buckets is over there. Kayla McBride. Arike is there. I mean, we got shooters all over the fucking league, man. Shooters gonna come
And you need those shooters.
No, point guards are forever. You know that, man. You in Chicago, we from the point guard city, bro. What we taught when we was kids, man. What we was taught. You know it. Point guards are forever. Isaiah Thomas said, you will never be able to run this game without a point guard. Point guards are forever. Shooters come and go. Point guards are forever. You're going to forever need that person to dish you the ball, set you up nicely.
Hey, you know what? You're right. So I'll say this. Okay, you're right. Also, I'll say this.
I know I'm bringing you back to your roots. I'm bringing the way you my brother, so you from Chicago. I ain't letting these people here, 2 Chicago niggas, do a disagreement. I'm just letting these people know what mine and your roots is. What did Isaiah say?
Yeah, point guard. Yeah.
Point guards is forever.
Yeah.
Forever.
For sure. That's why D Rose his jersey retired. I don't care what nobody said.
He a point guard forever. He's our man forever.
He the man.
Forever.
So I'll say this. You're right about point guard, but your point guard needs to be able to win, correct? Your point guard needs to be able to make the right decision and put your team over the top. So if Olivia Miles and TCU take a step back, what does that say about her? Because this year they hit Elite 8. So so next year they only do a Sweet 16 and they get eliminated again.
No, they won't.
You know what I'm saying? And AZ Fudd go right back to the national championship.
They just picked up another. They just picked up. They picked up my girl over there.
Right, because they're getting talent. So they're getting talent. But if they go all the way and just hold on, so if they only go hit Sweet 16, and because that means Olivia will leave college, not even getting past the Elite 8. Matter of fact, they Sweet 16. Did that when they get eliminated this year? Sweet 16.
They went to 8, Elite 8.
Right, they got eliminated Elite
TCU.
8 by TCU, and then she joined TCU. But so that's what I'm saying. So if they get eliminated again and they don't go anywhere, and that means she doesn't know how to win or push her team over the top.
No, listen.
And AZ going, I guarantee you, UConn is going right back to the Final Four.
Listen, for TCU, Elite 8 is awesome. They ain't been there in 16 years in the playoffs.
But see, you're not hearing what I'm saying. I'm saying if their point guard, if he's such a good point guard, you talking about Magic. Magic won in college. You know what I'm saying? He beat Larry Bird. He won. But you know what I'm saying? Your leader.
Now that's
hold on. No, I don't care. I'm talking about Olivia Miles. Your point guard needs to be able to lead your team, right?
The same roster that Magic Johnson had.
Nah, I ain't talking about the NBA. I ain't talking about that.
No,
I'm saying, bro.
If she have the same,
I'm saying the roster she has now. I don't care about all that. I'm saying the roster she has now. If she doesn't prove that she can win with the roster she has, then she is not a good point guard. If she can't play in the half court, listen. If she can't play in the half court and she keep turning the ball over, and she only wants to play downhill. See, Magic can play downhill and half court. It ain't matter. Magic all over the place. That's why he's the greatest point guard. It's Magic Johnson.
First of all,
Olivia Miles is nowhere near Magic. Olivia Miles is nowhere near Magic.
She don't have a team. She don't have a team. So what team?
Notre Dame had a top team. I ain't trying to hear that mess. Notre Dame had a top team.
Oh, you talking
about
nowhere
in the world I should have lost to TCU.
Listen.
No. Okay. You keep trying to make excuses. No,
man.
I'm not giving her. I'm not letting. No. I'm not letting off the hook. I'm not letting off the hook.
Can I talk?
Go ahead.
Okay. Olivia Miles was not the fucking leader of that team. Why the fuck do you think she left? Why did she leave? She left because she had a coach that put the ball in a sophomore's hands that jagged off the fucking team. Because guess what? When Hannah Hidalgo was hurt, facts, John. Hey, John, I want you to put the facts up, John, and BD. Listen, and Brian Allen has facts. When Hannah Hidalgo got hurt, when Hannah Hidalgo got hurt, Olivia Miles won. When Olivia Miles got hurt, Hannah Hidalgo crashed the car. And then when she came back, they lost the last 3 of the last 5. When she came back. Because the Coach Ivy did not respect seniors, which me and you know, we know that the seniors supposed to be respected. She got 4 seniors on there. She got a goddamn sophomore ball dominant that's taking over. And then she sits Olivia Miles down at the 5-minute mark and don't bring her in to 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. And then switches her out on defense because it's followed a narrative. Hell no, not no goddamn senior. You don't do no shit like that on the senior. And Sonia Citron led the team 6 games this year. Notre Dame, because that's my second team. Notre Dame, 6 of the wins were Sonia Citron was the leading scorer, and Hannah Hidalgo was not. He took the ball out of the seniors' hands. Tula King took the ball out of Tula King. Maddie Westbelt, senior. She took the ball out of the seniors' hands. She gave it end-all, be-all ball with Hannah Hidalgo, and she got fucked off. And that's why she might be fired. Everybody's seen that.
Well, she don't get fired.
If she didn't give Olivia Miles the keys. Even, bro, what the hell? Shaquille O'Neal just said it. And Candace Parker. Why you think she on the show with Candace Parker? She felt sorry for her in the commentary. She didn't give that girl the goddamn keys, bro. You know that. The difference between that though, we grew up with Isaiah Thomas. You know, it would have been a real problem because Tuss wasn't finna. He don't give a fuck about what Bobby Knight did. Him and Bobby Knight would have been fighting on the sideline.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We know Zeke, right? We know he wasn't gonna go for that shit, not in his senior fucking year. She didn't have the goddamn keys. And that little motherfucker was shoot. She 19 years old. What's she supposed to do? All she want to do is score. She can score, so she wants to score. So goddamn it, Hannah Hidalgo she looked like Enrique over there. That's her idol. She come from Notre Dame. Enrique Gumawale is her idol. That's who she was chucking up them goddamn shots. She 19. So yeah, she gonna shoot her ass off. She shot her fucking ass off. And she shot them out of the game. Olivia Miles was not the floor. Now, was she soft of letting that happen with the coach? Yeah, that was a little something.
Yeah, that's some something.
Me and you know, we from Chicago. We'll get kicked off the fucking team. We let that type of embarrassment happen. But she left. She left. She said, "Oh, okay, motherfucker. You gonna sit me on a bench and let a sophomore run the team? Really? Where they do that at? Where they do that
I don't know. Apparently Notre Dame.
me and you on the same page because you're a baller. Yeah. So I'm just saying.
That was crazy. Yeah.
Me and you wasn't having that, man. We from the crib. We wasn't having that.
Hey, so what's this about? I can go ahead and get back to your topic. I thought, what was it about Cardoso? I totally missed it, man. Cardoso has MVP.
They announced it this morning. She's the MVP.
Oh man, I didn't see that.
Yeah, hold on, let me put it up for you. Yeah. She hold on, let me put it up for you, man. So Kamilla Cardoso won MVP and beat out Kennedy Carter.
Oh, nice.
She beat out Kennedy Carter. Here we go. Let me put it up so you can see it. Kamilla. But that was good for the people though. I appreciate that though. But you could always see one thing about me, bro, Nate. You could always push me. My opinion don't mean that I'm right. It's just the way I look at it. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean that don't mean that I'm fucking right and everybody else wrong. I don't believe in that. No, I ain't. No, I don't believe in that. I could be wrong too. You got what I'm saying? I could be wrong. From my experience, though, I've seen other, you know what I mean? Hold on, I'm pulling it up for you, man. I've seen a whole lot of ball like yourself. You've seen a whole lot of ball. Hold on a second, man. What the hell going on? Okay, Kamilla Cardoso MVP. Yeah, so she's the second big to win the MVP. Jacquel Jones won it last year, and she won a championship this year. I mean, last year. When she won MVP, she won. Jacquel Jones won. It says, breaking news, Kamilla Cardoso wins WCBA International Player of the Year. She averaged 20.8 points per game with 64.7 field goal percentage, 10.2 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and in 31 minutes and 1.8 blocks. Yeah. So she beat out Kennedy Carter in votes, and she had the most double doubles over in China.
Oh, how much she averaged? How many points and rebounds was there?
20.8 points and 10.2 rebounds. She had the most double doubles in the history of the WCA.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because they know basketball because the fact that they gave it to her and not Kennedy, who was, you know what I'm saying, lighting it up over there. He had 50-point games. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and they gave it to Kamilla. They know ball then. Yeah, they know ball because it's that point. How much, how are those points affecting wins? How they're affecting the team. So it's a big difference. What they call them anti-calorie stats. So
yeah,
Kamilla was a difference maker.
But but having the most double doubles in the history of the game, you know what that do for you.
That's crazy.
You got what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
what we got coming back. That's why I'm trying to get you in mindset. Kamilla want the ball too. And she ain't just gonna get him off the rim. She wants something thrown into her. She's 6'7". She's 6'7". We gotta win. We got 6'3" with a whole bunch of ass and strong.
Wow.
She's strong. Look at what Angel was doing to them, to AT. She said, "Oh, okay, AT, I done got me some ass on me. You ain't gonna do me like that no more." She was laughing at her. Put McBuckets on her ass.
Wow, bro.
Yeah. I mean, that's what we got coming back, though. You did? So, I mean, that's why I'm so hyped, bro, Nate. Now you see why I'm so hyped? She had the most double-doubles in the history of that league. And she coming home. You already know what they do. Her and Angel, that's why Angel say, well, look, bitch, I'm finna go outside. It's all yours to eat. You got it. You got me now, baby. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro, Nate. All she need is, she need that. All she need is the John Paxson and the BJ Armstrong. That's all she need. Craig Hodges was good, but he came and left. Steve Kerr was good, but he came and left. We got shooters all over, baby. Hey,
I still take this. I'll be fine with living in my house too.
I just wanted to make
But
sense to you. You know,
I know
my girl.
Yeah, I know the fact that the impact that Steph Curry made and her shot and how she disappears around screens and how she cuts even when I love how she moves without the ball. And watching Olivia when she don't have the ball in her hand, she don't know what to do. She makes no cuts, goes around, don't set no screens. So that's what I'm talking about. Just a better overall player. I'm watching AZ how she disappears around the screens and how she keeps moving even when she don't have the ball in her hand. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, bro, Nate. Look at DB. DB diabolical. He want to read.
I get my ring.
He want to read the female in the sky final. He say that's his. He said he get to have his final if they rig it. He get to have it. Oh my!
Oh, they definitely gonna try and rig something. You believe that? They definitely gonna try and rig it.
Hey, John Shaft, you need to be talking about BD down there, talking about rigging the game. Oh my God! And then JuJu coming out the next. We got 4 picks. 2027. What?
Yeah.
What, brother Nate?
Oh no, they gave up one of those seconds.
It's all right. We still got 3. What? We got.
Hey, what you know about what you think about
We got 5 next year. We got 4, possibly 4. I mean, we got 3 definitely, but possibly 4 the next year when JuJu come out. Come on, man. We good.
Yeah, we're not even gonna need all those picks. I mean, realistically, we don't want to lose all those picks because that's all I was trying to get people to realize. Like, you don't want the Sky to be worrying about no lottery pick in 2027.
No,
like they're trying to win now. You shouldn't want your team, right? You shouldn't want your team to suck for the next 2 years.
No.
Like, oh man, I can't believe they gave away that pick swap. It won't convey anyway. That's because the Mystics still gonna suck and the Sky gonna be a winning team. Why would you want your team to still suck in 2027? I never understood that. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why would you want? That's like these weird. Yeah, that's like these weird Bulls fans. Like, you trade away everybody. They tried to tank, but the young players are developing, and they're winning.
They not. They
right. They're not. They just
I seen the game yesterday. I say, oh shit,
They want to win.
They win. You see,
but then you still got these weird, right? You still got these weird Bulls fans like, oh, why are we winning? You wanted the players to develop That's what's happening. Remember the Brooklyn Nets? Remember the old Brooklyn Nets with D'Angelo Russell when they was joking, when they was having fun and winning? Yeah, they was winning. And then Kevin Durant, they was like, hey, this team got a good core. Let's go over here. I'm not saying that's going to happen right away. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you gotta build the core first. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we gotta suck. We gotta suck for the next 2 years. Juju coming out there, man. Who cares?
Who cares?
Who wants? Right, that's 2 years from now. Why would you want to still suck 2 years from now? Right.
We got
Angel, Kamilla, hopefully Pow. Like, come on, man.
Hey, hopefully. But if we don't,
hopefully I'll take Pow. And Brooklyn brought up a good point about Cheyenne Sellers. And man, her knee, man. You see those pads on her knees, like she just kept getting hurt. I understand she was trying to play through it and help her team win. So Brooklyn brought up a good point about like if you said you out there 6'2", you a point guard, so you looking over everybody, you should be able to dominate the player in front of you that's usually shorter than you. And she didn't do that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this. We hold vendettas, right, and grudges, right? Because
for sure, yeah.
We don't want no fucking Brad Sellers' daughter on our goddamn team anyway.
Oh, snap! That is his daughter. Oh, that's the op's daughter. Oh man,
we don't want Brad Sellers' daughter on our team. Hell,
yeah. Give me Pow. Give me Pow, man.
Hey, y'all see how Chicago
is? You
see how we is about our shit?
I totally forgot about that, man. I did not know that was. Oh no, good. No, it was the op's daughter.
When he left, he said, "Mike suck."
Wow, you stay away from here, bro. You ain't your nah. We got beef forever. Nah, you kick rocks.
We got beef forever. We got beef forever, Brad Sellers. We don't want your.
Nah, you kick rocks. That's messed up. Jeez. But you know what? What really blows me is seeing these mocks because they want the sky to suck. They keep trying to give us little bitty point guards. We did that with, bench Ryan Dana. We don't want no more little bitty point guards.
No, sir.
No, thank you.
Talking about some Georgia.
No, thank you.
Hell
right,
no.
Georgia Amore and Haley. Come on, what's wrong with y'all? We already got Mariah and Vandersloot who like 5'5" and 5'7". Why we want another? That makes no sense.
I don't want no.
They want tall guards.
Get your ass.
Right, come on, man.
Like,
stop that.
Y'all fucking got me twisted. Talk about some.
Twisted. Come on, y'all stop that.
I don't want no Georgia anymore. Hell.
So me and Mo3 was talking about it was Mo3. I think that was Mo3. We was on Brooklyn with Destiny Adams for the 16th pick. I'll take Destiny Adams for the 6th. Yes, Destiny Adams. I need you to look at her film. Look at her highlights.
I know who Destiny Adams is. That's why I'm running
So I brought it up on Keenum Live, and they was talking about prospects. They had no idea. So I'm like, do y'all watch basketball? I was like, hey, y'all talk about Destiny Adams? What? Who is that? We don't talk about. I said, y'all know about Destiny Adams?
No, they just.
Oh, okay.
They just. Yeah, no.
So you just know they know. Yeah, so that's. Me and Brooklyn, we know we look basketball. Mo3, we actually look at basketball. You know what I'm saying? Right. So,
because guess what? Guess who you didn't mention, which I'm surprised you didn't mention.
Oh, Maddie Westfield too. Maddie actually should have been a first round pick last year.
For the next year draft.
For next year?
Guess who?
Who's next year? Who?
Higginbottom. You ain't saying nothing about Higginbottom from Arkansas.
Oh, that's right, Higginbottom. That's right.
What you talking about, boy? What
that's right.
About? A real point guard, huh? And she
that's
killed
right.
Her. She the second leading scorer in the whole NCAA, and they don't even talk about her.
Yeah, you're right. Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, you're right, Tim. Quita she did her mock again. She had us selecting Sarah Ashley Barker for the 10th pick. I'm like, that high though? I had her for a second round pick. Yeah, I'll take her for. Well, at 10. I don't know, man. Not up a pow. Nah. I mean, she's 6 foot, but she was in Alabama. She didn't go out for 45. You know what I'm saying? Me and Brooklyn was talking about that too. She wasn't even in none of the mocks. They finally put her in at like 14. But
Hey,
I was like, I'll probably put her for 16 though. I'll probably put her for 16. But
hey,
Destiny
look.
Adams for the 16 pick, I'll definitely take her.
Hey, look. All I got to
Yeah.
say is, for 10, give me some ass. And
Did you
some
what?
head. Give me some
Pause.
ass and some head.
Pause. The way you said that was all the pause.
It's female. I'm talking about females though. I don't know where your head is. You
I
over there
know.
with
No, I'm saying no. The way you said that it was all the pause. You know what I'm saying? I got to pinpoint this and send it to Brooklyn. You said 10. Oh, jeez. But I see what you're saying.
you know. I'm yeah, what I'm saying is that we need somebody for Angel. And nobody thinking
Yeah.
Alicia Monroe. And I ain't
No,
heard
she's not gonna
nobody
drop that
saying
low.
nothing about
I'm not mentioning Nisha
I know,
because she's not gonna
but
drop
I
that
ain't
low.
read
And
to you.
she's 6'1". And she's 6'1".
Hey, I
Nisha need her
didn't
own
get to
team. She need her own team.
I
I'd rather her go to Connecticut. That way she can play all she needs to and develop the right way. So I want her to go, even though Connecticut sucks, but she'll be able to get all the minutes. And that's why I want
what's
her
up,
to get
Tim? What's
all the
going on,
minutes.
Tim? Daniel, what's happening? Hey, I didn't get to read to you. What's up, Mo3? I'm finna let you land, Mo3. Hey, it says in the Daily Herald 5 hours ago, in the Daily
Mm-hmm.
Herald,
Uh-huh.
with a big draft ahead, the Chicago Sky is looking for more big players.
Exactly.
So I know you didn't have the ins and out. I read this early in the show, so you didn't
Okay.
understand what the hell I was saying. It says Monday night, the WNBA provided plenty of opportunities for all the teams to make a splash. The college
Right.
stars, like Paige Beckers, are in the head. But Chicago, with a Haley Van Lith and Anisha Merrow in the pool of the draft, they will put pieces together. Chicago Sky wants to make sure that those type of draft picks are made. I'm done. I land. They're going to put a package together to get Anisha Merrow. That's what they just said.
I don't see that happening at all.
But that's what it's saying.
Why would they put a package together to get
It's
Anissa
the Daily
Morrow
Herald.
to come off the bench?
She not gonna
That
come
makes
off
no
the bench.
sense. She is gonna come off the bench.
You wouldn't put her in front of her wedding.
No, absolutely not. She has no jumper. She has no consistent jumper.
I be
Like
hating
shooting a little bit.
Brother Nate.
Shooting a little.
She
Look.
can shoot a 3. She can shoot the 2.
Nah.
Guess what?
No.
Guess what her percentage is
No.
from the field. Guess what?
Yeah, man. Listen,
Anisha
shooting
Merrow
1.2 threes a game ain't it?
from the game. No, man. Come on, man. She can shoot.
No.
If she can shoot, she can shoot.
No. Absolutely not.
What?
Anissa Morrow needs to be on her own squad, man. No. I don't believe that not one bit. They're not trading up for Anissa Morrow. If they trade for anybody, it will not be somebody who is literally the same player as Angel. They're not doing that. But a smaller Angel. No. And she don't have the swag. And she's still not as good as Angel, because if she was as good as Angel, they would have at least made it to the Final Four. So I don't see that at all. But Anisha needs her own team. I don't want her to come to Chicago, because she needs to be on her own squad. Anisha needs her own team. So I see her going 5 to the Valkyries. But I don't see them trading up to get her for the 3.
I don't know. It's in there. I don't know.
Nah, I don't see that happening at all. Not Anissa Morrow. And not just for Haley. Come on, they sound like they on crack. Why would they trade? they on crack. They just throwing something out there for hit pieces, man.
So
They not.
Anisha Merrow scored 18.7 points per game. One
Mhm.
decimal above Angel Reese. Okay. And led the nation in rebounding with 13.5 per game. 1.5 more than Angel Reese. She made 49% of her field goals collectively.
Mhm.
2.5 steals, 1.2 more than Angel Reese. A stat where she has broken records in the second single player in NCAA history to lead the NCAA history in double doubles outside of Paris. Now what? She didn't have the team that Angel Reese had either.
Where you getting those stats from?
This is right here. Go to Google. Anisha Mero stats.
Yeah, I know, but
Anisha Mero stats.
yeah. That's not what I meant to say. I was thinking that, but that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say what's the context of the stats? What is there? Because that sounds like it's just her year, this year. That's not versus versus cherry picked year of Angel Reese.
Right.
No, this
Because
is just the
Angel
over.
Reese
No,
ain't
this is
huh?
overall. This is her career stat. Her
Oh,
career stat. That's her career.
I
18.7.
don't believe that. What's going on, Mo3?
chilling. Yeah,
Hey, I was just telling him about Destiny Adams, man. I
that's
was,
not
what I'm saying?
the reason I brought that up is because you got to remember Angel was hurt in Maryland, so she didn't get the
I
playing
ain't
time
comparing her
when
with
she was
Angel.
coming
I'm
back from
just saying
injury. She
what
had to
she
come off
did.
the bench.
No, what I'm saying is circumstances, Mo. I get that. Anisha was hurt too, 2 times. She was hurt in her sophomore year, and she got hurt in her senior year too, right?
But did she miss the whole year? Because Angel
Yeah,
pretty
that's what
much
I'm
missed the
saying.
whole year.
She didn't have season-ending injury. What are you talking about, bro?
No, I'm saying what I said. I just quoted stats. I ain't said shit outside of what the career stats was. What do you mean what I'm saying? I said actual
No, you
goddamn
trying to,
facts,
but
Mobley.
you trying. We said she was injured, and you try to make it seem like she was just as injured.
No, I said for their career. For their career. Once again, Angel Reese and Anisha Mero. Numbers. That's all. I said she scored 1 decimal more than Angel Reese in points, one more rebound, 1.2 more rebounds than Angel Reese. 1.6, they was the same in assists and in steals. They was almost the same. So I was saying that for when he was saying he don't want Anisha Mero. That's the only reason I brought that shit up. I wasn't comparing them. Ain't nobody Angel
Yeah.
Reese, Mo3. I don't know where you was coming from there. So let me make your ass clear. I ain't saying she was better than no damn Angel Reese out my damn mouth. I said the
I,
comparison. We're
I didn't
not
say you said
losing
she was
nothing.
better.
No,
Huh?
he didn't say that. He wasn't saying you were saying she was better. He was just
Oh.
asking about the stat comparison. He said, "What's the context?" Woosah, bro, Cloud.
Oh,
Woosah.
okay. No,
Yeah, he was just asking for context.
all I was saying was the number, baby boy. Yeah. But
I still wouldn't take her. I still wouldn't take her though.
That's the only reason that I brought it up, Mo3. He said he wouldn't
Yeah,
take
because
it.
I said I didn't want her. Yeah, I said I wouldn't take her.
I was like, shit,
The
I'll
reason
take
that
it.
the reason I said context matters because the 3 seasons the 3 seasons that Angel actually got to play, well, 2.5, she blew those numbers out the water.
Yeah.
Anisha was the National Freshman of the Year too. She was that at DePaul. She played here, right here. Nate know how they was yelling about Nisha.
Yeah.
She went to Simeon. Come on,
Yeah,
Nate.
she
You
was
gotta let
killer.
Mo3 don't know nothing about what you know.
Yeah, it was killer. Hey, it's some more ballers coming up, man. I was looking at the video about the upcoming high schoolers. Man, this
Yeah.
league finna
Oh
be
man, they crazy.
crazy.
Hey y'all, we got some
The girls
Chicago
coming up through
ballers
high
that's
school,
crazy.
man.
Oh yeah,
Man, it's
Hey,
ballers.
we got some serious ballers, y'all.
So,
Seriously, man.
I'm gonna ask Mo3 what I asked earlier. So Mo3, so I don't know, you probably heard the conversation when I was asking about the difference. Would you pick, you know what I'm saying, about between AZ and Olivia Miles? You know what I'm saying? He was basically picked between Kyrie and Steph Curry because AZ has a Steph Curry shot because he was like, even he's jealous of her shot because it's so quick. It's quicker than his.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, he said
0.3
that.
seconds in her hand, it's gone. So I was like, man, I'll take Steph Curry because Steph Curry led his team to 4 championships. Kyrie got 1. You can be the most skilled player, but if you're not leading your team, and then I broke it down even more on how AZ moves without the ball, on how her defense has improved greatly from where she was to where she is now, snatching the ball, breaking ankles, and how she moves off the ball. I'm talking about pure basketball. When Olivia doesn't have the ball in her hand, she's standing around like she don't know where to go because she wants the ball. She's like, well, I'm point guard. I got to have the ball. AZ like, I don't care. In the ball in my hand. Ball in my hand, the ball not in my hand. So she's moving even when like she got the ball in her hand, like she finna get it. Boom, she cut. She taking people with her and leaving the person who do got the ball, you know what I'm saying, wide open because, oh, the shooter's going this way. No, the shooter's going that way. So that's all like the overall basketball. I'll take AZ because she's won a championship. That girl had 2 ACL tears and MCL, you know what I'm saying, and came back. This is her first close to full season. She played 80% this year and got a national championship.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then she does another full year. I'm like, man, I'm telling you right now, AZ will be the better prospect, you know what I'm saying, because of where she's staying in the same system. She's being taught by a legend. So that's what I'm saying. She'll be a better overall prospect and who she's going up against. And the fact that Olivia bounced and she act like she can't play in the half court because she wants to play downhill. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the coach TCU actually teach her something about playing half court, but the fact that AZ can actually move, disappear around the screen, hedge, come around like, hey, go play defense. Like, oh, okay, I don't need the ball at all. I'm finna be out here playing defense, snacking the ball out your hand, tipping it. So that's what I'm saying, in my opinion, as far as basketball, I feel AZ is the, you know what I'm saying, a more complete basketball player. That was my point. And then he went on his soliloquy about the NBA, about Magic Johnson giving the flash and all, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, skip that. I want Curry because Curry's gonna turn the game around. All it take, Curry can go 1 for 9, but come fourth quarter, what he doing? 5 for 5. That's all you're hearing. Him disappearing around screens. And the fact is that it's the scary Kurt is the one where he disappearing around screens. Guess what AZ do? Disappearing around screens. Running from side to side because you don't know when she gonna get the ball. And that's exactly what they were trying to find where she was going. 2 people go over her and Sarah Strong wide open against UCLA. Boom. Kept happening. Boom. And then they're like, hey, you stay with her. And then the player couldn't stay with her. She gone again because she disappeared around the screen. And then she set in the screen and they kicking the ball right back to her bucket. I rest my case. So I'll take AZ for it. And I feel AZ would be the better prospect. But I know we need a point guard. I'll say that, bro, Clark. We need a point. I understand that. But if we have a female point guard here, because Courtney Vandersloot might be back next year, maybe. She might get another year in her. So Sue might be here next year. Or as I said, they pick Pow Pow and turn her into a point guard. Never know.
I mean,
But
Tahina can play that position, but I wouldn't prefer
right,
her
she
to
can
do
play it.
that. But
Yeah.
what I
So
say, Mo3,
You want
Go ahead.
Fudd to playing the point guard, Nate?
No, I was just saying. My thing is, excuse me. My thing is, you need shooters, and my thing is space. Because man, look, Curry is a shooting guard playing point. Like, come on now. He's a two guard playing a point guard.
No,
He just had like
no,
having the ball in his hand.
actually, he is a back point guard. It's just this. It's just the play style of Golden State
Mhm.
makes him that way. But he's been a
Yeah.
point. He's actually one of the better
True.
passers. Like if you actually
That's
see
true.
watch him play
Yeah.
his game, his natural game is a passer. It's just the play style of Golden State that
And he's a deadly shooter. He's best shooter in the game.
But
Yeah.
but when he was playing pure point guard, he was still a deadly shooter. He just could do it. That's just a plus to his game. But he does actually play a natural like how a real point guard should play, pass first.
Yeah.
It's just the play style of Golden State that mainly Curry, because even when he was playing in Golden State with when
Monte Ellis.
Mark Jackson was the coach. If you look
Yeah.
back, his assists were at least like 2.5 assists higher.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was actually playing like a real, because they didn't need that because they had Monte Ellis. They had a go-to shooter, so they didn't
mentioned
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I
so
remember.
they didn't need him to do that. So he was doing what he normally does, what he's been doing his whole life through high school and
I
college.
settled my case. Did you hear that,
He was
Nate?
playing
Did you
a
hear
real
what he
point
just
guard.
said? He wasn't even on here. He did. Mo3 was not Mo3. This is exact. The chat will tell you, Mo3. I said the same thing to this brother.
What you say? What same thing? What's what you say?
About
What same thing?
Martell. When Martell came, Curry
Oh
was
yeah,
not.
I already knew that though. I knew
So
that
what
though.
I'm saying,
I know that.
okay.
I know. I'm just saying. I feel AZ is my no. Okay, my point was I didn't say at point guard. I just said she's the better overall. You know
No,
what I'm
you
saying?
did say
Prospect.
she could play point.
I said she could play some point. I didn't say she could play full time point.
Listen,
She could play some point, but I was thinking more overall
I
basketball
wasn't
player.
trying to contest you or nothing. I was just looking for some clarification because I had stepped away and I came back, and then I hear Izzy Fudd, and then I hear point guard. So I was just trying to
Yeah.
clarify.
No, because okay, I was saying she can play some point. You know what I'm saying? Just to say she can play some point. But no, I don't want her as a point guard. Whoever is the point guard could be the point guard. My thing was you need shooting and more shooting because you have two very dominant bigs. Yes, Angel wants to be a stretch four. That doesn't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? But I'll still, even if she turns into a stretch four, you get more shooting and more shooting. And that my point was exactly what UConn did when they won this championship. What Golden State did when they won the championship, they had shooting and more shooting and more shooting. You know what I'm saying? So you can't double nobody when everybody can shoot. So and that was my thing is she's just a more complete ball player. She moves without the ball. Olivia don't. Olivia act like she can't go as of right now. You know, she can develop, but she act like she can't do half court. Like she going downhill. Yeah.
She's a better defensive player too. Okay. But what I
Who?
said, AZ Fudd is a better
Oh, okay,
defensive player.
yeah.
She's a two-way player. But what I said, brother Nate,
Uh-huh.
what I said, you can never get rid of the point guard because he is the stationary piece of your offense. You can never, no matter how you got all these LeBron James that then fucked up the game, that you didn't got these people that's here that's playing the stretch that then messed up the game. Now all of these bigs coming in to this game, which they not playing in natural positions. I ain't say just be stuck on a box, but goddamn, the little man would die if you left it up to people like LeBron.
Oh yeah.
The little man, if he'll be dead. Me, you, and Mo3, we won't have a shot. We won't have a goddamn shot. If we're forced out the game because of height.
Yeah, because
No.
I'm only 6 foot, bro.
I'm 6'1.5". You got what I'm saying? We'll be forced out. So I'm gonna tell you, this is what I told him, 03. And then he begged all the way because he my brother. He know where we come from. We come from the same land. Isaiah Thomas said, the point guard is forever. That's a forever position. And it's a masterful position because everybody can't handle that ball. And everybody can't pass that ball like the point guard. That's why Magic say they was going to move Magic. If you remember, Brother Nate, see, they too young to remember. But you remember they was trying to move Magic to a 2.
Yeah, there was.
You remember that?
Uh-huh.
And then Norm Nixon, he was going to play the 1. Do you remember? Do you remember? Do you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Magic
remember,
said,
but I heard
no,
about it.
I'm not.
I don't remember, but I heard about it.
But I'm giving you I'm giving your big brother giving you some history. When he came,
I'm too young for that.
You there, you ain't too far. Shut up, Mo3.
All right, shut up, Mo3.
Mo3
act like you some young whippersnapper.
Nah, he ain't no young whippersnapper.
Nah, I don't listen. I'm not saying I wasn't alive when that was going on. I'm saying I was so young. I don't know. I wasn't watching that. I don't know.
You wasn't aware, right? You wasn't aware.
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like.
Yeah. Me, I wasn't aware either. Yeah, I ain't that old either.
Get your ass out of here, Nate. Anyway, Norm Nixon was the leader of that offense when Madge came rookie year. But Madge say, I beg to differ. He like, hey, I'm a point guard. They like, no, you too big. You can't be, won't you be the 2 or 3? He was like, no, I'm not a 2. I'm not a 3. I am a point guard. I can play 2. I can play 3. I can play 4. I can even play 5. But I'm a point guard. I'm just blessed to be able to play all of those positions. But I'm a point guard. And this is what Angel's saying. She wants to play like Draymond Green. She wants to run the offense sometimes. And this is what I was saying to Brother Nate, that he's got to get used to her role changing. She's just not going to be underneath the basket. Why? Because we just saw an MVP just come home from the Chinese league that's going to be having and taking everything off the boards. That's going to help Angel on the boards.
Hey, hold on. My bad for interrupting you, but I just got a question about that Chinese league. Well, I got a couple. Cardoso and Kennedy was playing in the same league, right?
She beat her.
So what happened? How did she win MVP?
She had the most double doubles in league history.
So Kennedy had like a collapse or some shit because she was like
yeah, she was hitting 50-point games and everything. Yeah,
the whole time.
Okay, let me read this.
Yeah, dropping 40 balls, 50 balls, like.
Yeah, I guess they was like, they don't mean that if you ain't got the wins though.
You ain't right. You ain't got the wins, and plus she was only averaging maybe about 5 or 6 rebounds a game, plus 4 assists. You know, she ain't passing the damn ball. Her and Kamilla was there. She was just one assist off of Kennedy, an assist.
God.
Wow. And she a big. That's crazy.
And she a big. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mo3. She was 20.2 points, 10.4 rebounds. Hold on a second, let me pull it up again.
Man, I can't wait till this draft Monday, man.
Oh man, me neither.
I feel like calling off.
Boy, you better take
feel like calling off.
No, it ain't that serious, bro.
No, I just don't feel like being at work. I don't want to be at work.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because it's Monday.
It's
Monday.
It's Monday anyway, right? Okay, here you go.
Yeah.
So Kamilla Cardoso. Okay, report. Kamilla Brazil.
Because this draft can go so many different ways.
Oh yeah, the draft gonna be y'all gonna be surprised how
crazy.
that shit go.
Yeah.
We all
have to pick one. It's gonna be crazy. Pick one, be like, all right, now what's happening?
Okay,
pick
so
two, Malanga.
Mo3, she had so she averaged. See, she beat Kennedy Carter in average too. I forgot to add that. Me and Brother Nate forgot to add that. So she shot 20.8 points per game at a 60.
Who, Kamilla?
Yes.
Ooh.
She shot 20.8 per game at 64.7%. No one has done that, not even Jackwell Jones. 10.2 rebounds, 3.3 assists, 1.8 block shots in 31.4 minutes. She had the most double-doubles in China WCBA, International Player of the Year. So, Jackwell Jones, it says, this award that was given by the WCBA's MVP for the foreign players was won last year by Jackwell off of that season from China and won the championship. I just spit facts. So that's what we got.
Deja vu?
Hey, I just spit facts. Here go Wody. Yeah, I just spit facts. She did exactly what up, Wody Mac?
What's going on, y'all?
She just did exactly what we wanted her to do. When she come back, you ain't thinking that translate? She the double queen in China, and she playing with another.
Well, not right. Not 20 points a game to translate, but I see her definitely. I say Kamilla is 16 and 11. I say 16.11 rebounds.
Maybe I'm just an optimistic type of guy, and I believe that almost anything is possible with the right set of circumstances. Now, John Shaft did say something that is worth noting, but it's not completely accurate. We say, yeah, a lot of the Chinese centers are small. No, there's a lot of tall women over there. Right?
Yeah, some tall women over there.
And I mean,
they had
even
tall ones
keep in mind
this year. The tallest ones, and then old girl from the LA Sparks. She played in the China League this year too.
She's
is spacing big though. She's not a banger though. That's the only thing I can say. One thing that you do keep in mind when it comes to a lot of these international players, it seems like a lot of them are good at spacing the floor. Which now, for my style of play that I would like to play, I think it's a benefit because then it can open things up. Lee Rue can shoot, but she's not a banger to be 6'7", right? There's not too many Tierra McCowns in China. But anyway,
John said, hold on, boy. John said, I say, stop it, bro, Cloud. The Chinese league centers are 6'1". Get your ass out of here.
That's the comment that he said.
You be making up some shit.
I gotta go pull it up. I gotta go find it. And I think it's
well, actually, Tia McCowan did play over China this year. Tia McCowan did play over China this year.
Yeah, I'm talking about Chinese women that are like Tierra McCowan. Like I'm talking about in that order. The European style of player in comparison to the American style of player. That was what I was more so going. Like a lot of your international style players are more stretch oriented big players. You know what I mean? It's every now and then you'll get those, maybe, you know what I mean, a Yao Ming who probably could bang with you. But even Yao, you think back to Yao Ming. Yao was stretching the floor and he's 7'5". You know what I mean? It's just the way that they learn to play the game. They learn to be all around. So what I was going to, though, main thing I was going to is I think it's worth looking into as much information you could find, any games, any stats, checking out some of the players over that she was playing against, and see if it's like, okay, how well can that translate? Because I do think she could be 20 points a game, but that means you're going to be featuring Kamilla much more heavy in the offense.
That's what he said.
That's
what he's going to do.
Well, yeah, that's what Tyler Martin said. They're going to be featuring Kamilla more.
That's what he said.
Not necessarily running the offense through them, but definitely they want to feature her more. They want to take it more. So they want her to be more aggressive because she's pretty passive and she's kind of worried about her shoulder. But guess what? When you do that, guess what you need, Brooklyn? Shooters.
Oh yeah,
shooters. But you know
guess
what?
But
they got Rebecca Allen, Kia Nurse, Ariel Atkins. The fact that people are down in the sky. Watch they rank the sky like 10 or 11 below like the freaking Mystics and the freaking Wings. And Andrew just use that as more fuel. Like, oh, y'all think we're gonna suck?
Here's the thing with the Wings, though, right? For all intents and purposes, with all the high draft picks they got number one, and then nobody's really somebody. I saw a video today but it made me think they got the 12th pick too out the second round, and it's still going to be players available like your Sanaya Rivers, so on and so forth. And depending on who people pick, their first pick out the second round pick is going to be potentially nice too. Oh, I'm talking about the Wings.
I've been trying to tell people.
Oh,
I'm talking about the Wings.
It's the Wings, though.
The Wings are going to be way better than people think.
I'm telling them.
They might.
I've been telling them, Mo3. I've been telling them this.
Are they going to try to win? Because people still want to be in the JuJu sweepstakes. So all it comes down to is, are they going to try to win?
They got paid. They don't need to be in the JuJu sweepstakes.
If you look at the moves that they made in the offseason, that's them trying to win. That's not some I'm gonna just kick rocks for this next season and get in this sweepstake. That's some.
Except Washington. Washington Mystics definitely doing that.
But it don't even make sense for Washington because they got 3 in the top 6.
3? Well, they're gonna pick some international players that's gonna dash and draft and stash.
Yeah, but if Malonga, let's say Malonga is we have a strong feeling that Malonga is top 4 at the least top 4, right? More than likely top 3, right? And so 2 of those top 3 and 4 is the Mystics, right? So you can't tell me Malonga. She said she wants to come over, so one of those picks is not going to be a stash, and then you would be overlooking players who can come and play right now to go draft and stash. People would know. It would be too obvious that you're trying to do some funny business if you draft all players that's not going to come over. We know you're doing some funny business. But I mean, some people don't care. Hey, but then how you got to sell that to your fans who are going to buy tickets? Like,
that's
man,
true. Yeah.
Players who not, man, I ain't going to watch the Mystics play. Man, you still got to get the fans interested.
Yeah, it's still money, man. It's still about money. Yeah.
I think the Mystics thing is up in the air because before the end of the college season, I was thinking, the same way Wody was thinking, like, because if you look at it, the moves, it looked like they were stocking up for this draft. Like they was like, you know what I'm saying? They was trying to they wasn't trying to like lose, but they was like they trying to build with this draft. Because which team the high picks, they keeping the high picks, and they thought this draft was gonna be good, but then all these draft people
stayed in school.
Stayed in school, you know what I'm saying? So they're like, oh man, what's going on here? Like, I think it threw a monkey wrench in their thing. So I wouldn't be surprised if they pivot and try to enter the sweepstakes because they feel like, oh man, like. But then again, we still might see like which one of the European, because they're gonna be looking to Europe too, just like Nate said.
Yo, the Sky got Kamilla Cardoso's overseas statistics on their website. That's interesting.
Oh, for sure. Hey, they proud of that.
They got the overseas stat line on the statistic thing. I mean, I put in Kamilla Cardoso. Can I put it in the back chat, Brooklaw, for you?
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I put it in. I put in Kamilla Cardoso Chinese basketball, and on the WNBA website under the Sky, they got all her overseas China game stat lines, just on the strength.
Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome.
Again, I want to see who she was playing. That's just me. I want to see who was the players that she had to go up against. I think Liz Cambridge came back late, but Liz is at the end of her career. But that's a notable big body. I remember they was talking about that, you know what I mean, when they had the head-to-head. It was still a good game. And I don't know how much, people give credit for Liz at 36, 37 to be still a viable player, but I mean, Liz is
Not
6'9",
that old.
so it's
Liz
something.
only like
Liz is
33.
6'9".
Liz only like 33.
Liz
I thought she
32.
was
Liz
like,
Cambridge.
Yo,
She's like 32, 33.
What the heck? They put all her stats up here.
Yeah,
every last one
every last one of them.
on the WNBA website. I thought it's kind of cool.
I told you she was getting busy.
Yo, she was balling for real though.
She was balling.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing though. Again, you got to do
Except
more
a couple
searching.
games she got into foul trouble.
Here's the thing though. You got to go do a little bit more deeper dive.
Deep dive.
The way that I like to deep dive with this is I take the team's name, right? The two teams that were playing, right? And sometimes the date, and you go searching on YouTube, see if there's somebody, because sometimes some of them Chinese people be uploading the games even though they're not supposed to, allegedly, right? You might find the actual game, or they do it also. I do it sometimes on Google search, and sometimes you might find a website that got it. That I found some of those games for your girl that the Sky drafted last season, Brenna Maxwell. I found the website. The joint was in like Italian or something, the Spanish league she was playing in, and they had the game replays. Like I was that's how I got a lot of highlights from her overseas games and stuff. So
thanks for that, Mac. Thank you for that.
You can go see who's on the rosters, because I know there's got to be some WNBA players in there that she went up against. And if she was banging with,
I know Tierra McCowan,
WNBA talent, then yeah, all right.
Yeah, I know Tierra McCowan was one of them. She had like a 17-10 game against her. She was killing her. Had 4 blocks.
The Sparks, that Chinese girl from the Sparks, the big girl,
Lee Yuru. Yeah, we just know she not a banger though. We know she not no banger.
Yeah, she a shooter.
Yeah, she a straight up shooter. I like the championship game. I see she had 25 and 18 and 1 the championship game. I'm see while we here though. I'm gonna look and see if I can find anything like any clips from that.
It's still crazy that Kamilla won it over Kennedy, and all you kept hearing about these 40, 50-point games, and they was like, "We're gonna get to Kamilla. She been killing." That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's like the definition of empty stats.
Right, the empty stat, but she ain't had no 22 and 11. You got what I'm saying? 3.
Yeah.
This is what I was saying, Mo. 3.2 assists. She only was one assist more than one assist less than Kennedy, and then she almost averaged 2 blocks, and then 1.2 steals. She was doing what a guard was doing.
That's wild.
Oh yeah, she got the MVP. Proud of her. Hey man, we gonna be all right, y'all. We gonna be okay. And I ain't even worried about it. I ain't worried about none of it. Hey, John Shaft, you acted up tonight. Talking about some 6'1" in China. You just been acting up. Barbershop talk.
Yeah,
what's going on?
I see John Quayle over there. I see highlights of John Quayle.
Yeah, John Quayle over there, yo.
Yeah, John
hey, Woody Mac, do you know about Destiny Adams? You seen her take?
She got hot for a minute and then it fell off everybody's radar. Now depends on how she shake out, but yeah, what happened with her though?
Nah, me and Mo3 want her at 16
because her team sucks.
Her team. It was just her. Yeah, she played at Rutgers in the Big Ten. Yeah, it was just her. That's why.
I tapped in and watched the Rutgers versus Maryland game when her name was hot, and plus it was against Cheyenne Sellers. I mean, nothing really stood out to me. Like I said, when her name got hot, I went and intentionally went and sought her out because
you see that game against UCLA? It was just her. She still had a double against UCLA, but they didn't win.
I stopped watching them honestly. Again, like I said, Rutgers, they're in the area, they're in my area, so they're on like national TV, and like they're not too hard to find. But like I said, once I went and sought it out and see what they was talking about, like it was like okay, and her whole hype died down real quick.
That's because there ain't nobody on their team. She did that because she could stay close to home. She wanted them. Like she wanted to stay close to home, see her family because they always been close. So she transferred to Rutgers. I think her sophomore year because I think she was at North Carolina or something. So she transferred to Rutgers so she could be close to home and so they could see her play. But she's 6'3". She got a nice 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? It's not consistent, but she got a nice form on it. But she can rebound and play defense like, you know what I'm saying, like crazy. So, but she wouldn't get no love because ain't nobody around her. What you say, Mo3?
I said she got a midi that's hella consistent.
Yeah, definitely consistent. Yeah, that midi is definitely consistent. So she just didn't get the hype, and because ain't nobody around her. So, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not that because it's not people around her, just because her team wasn't winning. If
that's
she
what I'm
had
saying. Ain't nobody there.
a bunch
Yeah.
of scrubs and it was winning, it wouldn't matter that they're a bunch of scrubs. But it's just the fact that they wasn't winning. They were winning, but not
Aurelia
enough.
come from Rutgers.
You're not enough. Yeah.
You know, Aurelia,
not enough.
The 2 guard. See, that's what I'm saying. You're not really. When I say this, I'm be honest with y'all. You're not even really considering the ones that because y'all don't know them. But if you go look at them and you check them out, you know what I'm saying. Alex Wilson, she cold. Alex Wilson is cold. I'm telling y'all. And then of course Aurelia Gartines, she played with
Galantis.
Galantis.
Yeah.
She on the same team as Kamilla. She graduated from Rock.
Okay, that's 5'9" and 6'1". I'll take Destiny Adams, her youth at 6'3", and her interject the way she rebounds to play behind Angel. I'll take that. That energy and her shoulders.
It just makes you wonder though, like again, with all these potential great role players, so quote unquote, that's all around, right?
Yeah.
Who is going to be available when 16 comes up on the board? And then if
I want to know that too. Yeah.
And then if you got, let's say again, I'm just remind you, y'all already know we big on Latson and Timpson has made a mark for herself. But let's just say Timpson is on the board there when you get to 16, right? That's a higher to me. That's a higher upside than what you got with Destiny Adams.
I already said
because the athleticism.
But Sanaya Fagan is available too, so I don't give a shit.
And I think Timpson got a higher upside than Fagan too, because of her athleticism is unlike the average of a woman.
More of an athlete.
She don't have the average athleticism, then and she plays with fire and intensity.
Yes.
So she got the tenacity and she got the athleticism.
You need a big at 10. That's all I'm saying. I don't give a damn what big you get.
Well, not at 10 though. Not at 10 though. Yeah, because I think
not at 10.
We need
you get a shooter. You need a guard.
16. I think that's worth it.
No, we don't need no more guards, man. You keep saying, look, bro.
I'm taking compound, man. I'm taking compound. Like new shooters.
I can't roll with you with that one.
How many look? Alex Wilson is a guard, 5'9".
Nah, I'm good.
Listen, I'm just telling you who's here.
I'm seeing it. I tape.
I'm just saying, Mariah Jefferson, she's a guard. She's still here.
5'5".
Oh, Son got the game.
We don't need a guard. We need a point guard.
Compound's a combo guard.
We don't need a shooting guard. We don't need a combo guard. We need a point guard.
Well, you ain't getting that probably to next year.
Now we only have one point guard.
Yo, Claude, the link in the chat he put is literally a full game with Melo on the court. I don't know which team, which particular.
Who? Melo.
Some put it. Kamilla.
Yeah, Carmelo. Oh, Kamilla.
Hold up, I'm about to put it in the back chat again. The brother put it in the chat. Smoke Jr. And I clicked on it, and it's literally the full game. So you can actually see like some of the competition she was going up against in one of these games, right? And I don't know if this is the one Shanghai. Yeah, this is the championship game. That looks like Mercedes Russell.
Hold on, she won the championship too.
Yeah, they were in the championship game. I don't know if they won, but I look like the girl that she's going up against with the blonde hair. That looks like Mercedes Russell from the Storm. And the link he put up.
No, the Sparks. Yes, she with the Sparks now.
Yeah. She went with Sparks. Huh? That looked like Mercedes Russell. Not 100% sure, but I keep searching. I think I could find the roster, like who's on the roster. Yeah, that definitely. Yeah, that's Mercedes Russell, though. That's Mercedes Russell. That is definitely Mercedes Russell, number 55. 20 at the 28 minute and 17-second mark, they zoom in on Mercedes Russell. That's Mercedes Russell. So I mean, one of the bigs that she was going up against is a WNBA talent, but I mean Mercedes Russell. It's Mercedes Russell. But anyway, still, it is still Mercedes Russell. But John Quell is in this league, so yeah, okay.
So what? So Wody, what do you think? We see they average. What do you think Kamilla and Angel can average this year?
They both could be doing double-digit averages. I would think Kamilla would be the higher scoring average. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I really have high hopes for Miller as an offensive talent because she's very fleet of foot. She moves very well for 6'7". You know what I mean?
Yeah, she running down that court, boy. Yeah, she moved down that court.
She is girly with it, like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever seen like a girl like but she run fast, girly though. She girly with it, but she moves. She be moving though. She
but that Kamilla that was blocking Asia shot 5 times.
Yeah.
That's the Kamilla I think we're gonna see. That the more confident Kamilla. And if we see any part
is a bonus.
Yeah, and we see any part of Angel from that was in Unrivaled, any part of that in the WNBA season, oh man, that's something like the sky gonna be a lot better than what people think. Because just Angel doing Unrivaled and getting that experience of playing against the best and getting that development and working with Lisa Leslie and Kamilla overseas. Like, man, y'all done messed up. Y'all got Ariel Atkins.
Shout out to Smoke for this link. This the whole game. It's literally the whole game from the championship game. And he said like they got all their games too. Yeah, even though it's in Chinese, but I don't need to hear it. I can see it. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to Smoke. I'm sitting here.
I just need to see the game. Yeah, you don't need to hear them. Yeah.
I could analyze it myself. You know what I mean? I'm trying to say this link. I'm gonna have to make a new playlist link and say this. I don't even know what to call it. overseas women's basketball. Yeah, overseas.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I don't know what y'all. I've been having technical difficulties all since this morning. They've been working on the 5G over here, brother Nate. You know what they're doing.
Oh yeah, they mess with okay, yeah, I know.
They building the 5G.
Mediacom, yeah, Comcast, yeah.
So I've been out all day. I was supposed to get online at 11, but I've been out. But anyway, John Shab, you acting the fuck up tonight. I done gave you your crash out moment. I even sound the horn for you. Talking about some Angel Reese. Angel Reese ain't leaving Chicago. They gonna give her all the money she wants.
No, she ain't going nowhere. Y'all need to get it together. I need y'all to get it together.
You know why he can say that? You know why he can say that? Because when the ball is in Angel's hand to make a decision for herself, if she don't like what's going on, she can leave them. That's what I think most people are saying. If she don't like what's going on, she could jump ship, like on some Kevin Durant type joint. You know what I mean? Like, you know what?
But she's not gonna do that. She like what she not trying to go nowhere though. Like she love what they're building. Yeah, she like what they're building. She wanted. That's the big market. Like she ain't going nowhere.
Yeah. What up? All I can say is we give Taretha Weatherspoon a job because she was a New York Liberty. We give Teresa Weatherspoon a job in New York, right? Why wouldn't Angel want to come and play for the Liberty? I'm not causing confusion. I'm just saying though.
Why? Yeah, you ain't causing confusion because Teaspoon. If she was such a good coach, she would be coaching in W right now. That's all I'm gonna
say. Stop it, Nate. Come on.
That's all I'm saying. If she was so cold, if she was so excellent, why is she in the W? Why ain't Becky got her job? I'm just saying, why ain't Becky got her job?
She a former Liberty Hall. She a former Liberty great.
Why give her a job then?
The job with us. I'm sure
give her the job.
She was on the parade float when we won. I know.
Guess what? They ain't get her job either.
Yo, did you see the first link that I put in the back chat though? I was talking about Smoke been dropping some heat right there. Got the full game, bro, Claude. If you want to see it, the championship game.
Okay.
Yo, that thing. I'm watching it right now on another tab. Yo, this is you can get the whole context yourself.
Okay.
Miller on the court. I see Mercedes. She was playing against Mercedes Russell in that game. I see
Uh-huh.
Mercedes Russell's on the court. So you have an idea what was going on. Mercedes Russell was number 55 out there.
I'm gonna wait till we shut down to go to that damn shit. Because the internet acting up. But listen, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen, y'all. I got to get up out of here, man. I appreciate. I don't want the internet to cut off on nobody. Listen, y'all. As always, y'all motherfuckers. Listen, lit the whole chat up. Had the best topics. Bro Nate, thank you for coming up here, Mo3. You always,
for sure.
Always welcome. And then Wody Mac, you know, we bread makers. Hey, Wody Mac, we gotta work on them subscribers, man, this week. We gotta
your subscribers?
Yeah, we gotta work on them. Yeah, we gotta work on them this week. And then I'm gonna make sure that we have t-shirts. I did this is what I wanted to show y'all. I did a mock. I'm gonna have t-shirts and hats available for y'all. For anybody that want to get down with, you know what I mean, with the gingerbread man. I did my I'm gonna have the you know, the hats and the shirts and sweatshirts and sweaters and all that stuff gonna be available pretty soon. You know, just
did it cut off?
Did he get cut off from? Oh, his internet messing up.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you got you. Yeah.
Yeah, man. This internet, like I said, y'all, the internet is messing up, man. So I don't want it just to be blacked out and then all of a sudden I ain't gonna even be up here. So I want to try to move the show and end it, but I want to show you everybody that's here. I want to show everybody here. This is the gingerbread gear that's coming up. So y'all can check it out. Y'all, it'll be ready and available. The sisters, the female stuff will be ready. Gingerbread girl, the gear. I got a lot more other stuff that I used to always did, but I was just doing a little mock draft. Y'all want to support what I got coming up and going on? I appreciate it so much. And then of course the hoodies, the belly sweatshirts and all of that type of shit for the girls. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing. You know, white boys, they love that shit. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't keep them up. Yeah, them white boys love that shit. I got so many different situations of where I opening up, you know, strands of income. I appreciate y'all though, man. Listen, it's been it's been a hell of a tank. Y'all got me up at 3 a.m. I gotta be up for the show. Y'all tomorrow. I gotta be up causing havoc in my crash out room. Y'all come on through 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. You're gonna be seeing me crash out on subjects and topics, maybe even one of the ones that we cover, me and you, Nate. I might, you know, crash out on that with the gingerbread man because I beg to differ. You got your own opinion, I got mine. So y'all come on through, man. And then, of course, Friday night, we're going to be on the Simply Ball Dropping Network. Me and Keisha going to be running that KSAP. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, KSAP. I know he probably listening or whatever. Happy birthday, man. I appreciate you. I thank you. Everybody here is in representation. And then me and the Players Club, me and Keisha, we gonna be calling the NBA finals. So we gonna be going over the bracket Saturday. We gonna be going over the bracket, and then of course every Sunday, me and B, we gonna do good times with the Chicago Connection. So me and B is gonna have our own show and talk about all Chicago sports. All the way down to the Bulls. Yeah, I'll be doing my mock draft too. I'll be doing my mock draft Sunday. Sunday I have it ready for y'all. Y'all be like, bro, Claude diabolical. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all so much, man, for supporting me and helping me and blowing me up. So I leave as I came with another banger.
Yeah, them my own.
Yeah.
You say pimpin', but them my own. You getting money, that the broke go. But tell you when it, tell you when it, you say pimpin', but them my own. You getting money, that the broke go. But tell you when it, tell you when it.
I'm a youngin' getting money, baby. All my youngins screaming, fuck you, pay me. All my homies there rap for me. And all your homies tryna rap for free. Go get it, take pride in that. Fuck my family, I die for that. Touch any sister, do tap for that. Look into my eyes and you know I'm about my business. I just turned the 8 to 33 and call it pippin'. Damn, walk through the door, they go for me. Small circle, that's loyalty. If I have a child, that's royalty. I'm my own boss, now I'm moving independent. I just got another check and then I blew it on the business.
But them my own. You getting money, that the broke go. But tell you when it, tell you when it. You say pimpin', but them my own. You getting money, that the broke go. But tell you when it, tell you when it.
All this money coming in is starting to cause a scene. These bitches do anything to get drafted or join the team. Before I even shoot my shot, I got them hooked like I'm Kareem.